Hi. Chat is in a weird spot. Chat. There you are. Hi, Chat. We couldn't see you. Hello. Hi. Hi. We're not here.
You are.
Oh, shit. Well, you look like you may be.
You gotta be a little bit.
You gotta be at least a little bit.
Hi, Gray.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I see people on the YouTube side as well.
Yes, hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Wow.
Don't bet on it, okay?
We dragging in the storms a little bit. Darganing.
A little bit more darganing.
Did you see my going live thing?
No. Yeah, I like it. We're all asleep. Honestly, I wish. I did not sleep super good last night in a creaky little bed.
Yeah.
And so I napped in the car on the way here, and when I walked in, I was like...
I think it was Mike who bought the Sultai deck.
It was Mike who bought the Sultai deck. He played my upgraded Sultai deck at our Magic night.
Yeah,
and
he annihilated us.
I bet. I mean, as soon as when he said he wasn't going to buy the Sultai deck, I was like, what do you mean? You're a graveyard guy.
You're a graveyard guy. This is your thing.
This is your thing.
That's your whole thing.
Do I also want it to be my thing? Yes, that's why I did it. Hi, welcome back, friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, Taval is real fun. We're working on upgrading more.
I'm a Dargan, he's a Dargan, she's a Dargan. We're all Dargans.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Simon. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, they had a little sleepover.
Yeah, we had a little sleepover and it was really fun. We got 2 photo shoots done in our dome.
That's awesome.
I guess I could show you the listing for the dome. It's really cool. Graveyards are like so hot right now. Oh, and hi from Twitch. Hi again, Simon.
Hello.
And then, so yeah, we busted out 2 shoots, but it was really nice because we kind of got to take our time.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have to rush it.
Yeah.
And then after that, we drove into town.
I mean, I guess you guys can't really see it, but this is a very small scab, and I've just been like this. I also wore tights so that it doesn't look as nasty.
Yeah.
But I can't really avoid it at this point. My leg is doing much better, though, as far as, like, being able to walk on it in range of motion.
Yeah. Then we got this Italian food that I will be bringing every person ever to. Like, I'm gonna take you. Why are we gonna go to Eugene? I don't know, but we are.
We're going?
We're going to Pepe's.
Pepe's.
Was Pepe's the best food I've ever had? Was it because I was starving? Maybe.
Okay.
But it was so good. And then we went back to the Airbnb that just so happened to have a hot tub.
That is what I'm jealous of, because I don't think where we're going has one. I'm going to cry about it because I want that.
And so it was kind of like camping, and it was so clear, and the stars were out. And then we called Zebex, and we were like, Zebex, come get in our hot tub. And so she did. And then we all hung out in the hot tub.
That's so fun.
Yeah. And then we went to bed.
I do need a hot soap. This is...
I needed a hot soap.
Oh. I don't know. I guess I can stand it, but that's a lot.
I won't do it. I won't be doing it. Yeah, you're getting the double thingy dance today. That's how much energy I'm putting in. It's kind of crazy. I did turn into a human dumpling. It's a little quiet. Interesting.
It's over there now. Right?
No.
I feel like we all need a hot soap with how life is these days.
Literally,
yeah,
yes,
pizza guy. Welcome to chat.
Hi.
Exactly.
Actually live? Wait, yeah. Hi, Matt. We are live.
Yes, we are. We do this on Tuesdays.
We do this.
We do this.
We do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the speaker's down really low because I didn't want to put on headphones because I'm also lazy, but
turn up a little bit.
I think it's okay. Program activated. Is that help, chat? Did that make the
alerts
any better?
Yeah.
I turned up the alerts a tiny bit.
Oh my gosh, it's your birthday! At
Happy
a tier 3!
Oh my god!
Happy GP birthday!
No, I was not very blue when I got into the hot tub, just a little blue. And it didn't do a whole lot, but I did accidentally spill wine like 3 times in the hot tub. they gave us a complimentary glass of or bottle of wine, and my ass is just too thick, and she floats. I try and sit in that hot tub, and suddenly my butt goes whoop, and so I kept going. What up, coconuts? How was stream? That's awesome. Yeah, seasoning. Seasoning for the tub.
Been thinking about subbing to the Patreon. Actually, just found out about you guys last week watching your Cards Against Humanity vids.
Pizza guys, that's amazing.
That's awesome. Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, welcome to the Nerd Herd, man. It's quiet anyway, not just me right now, regardless. Speaking of the bubble up. Ba-whoop, yeah.
Ba-whoop.
That's it. At least you know you'll never drown. I think I might. I think my ass going first is gonna make me drown. Like, I almost kicked Z-Bex, and then everyone was like, what was that? And I was like, my butt just started to float.
It just did it.
I couldn't control myself.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, it was really cool that she came out, and then, yeah.
Please don't die.
And then all of us slept kind of like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did know that.
But let me show you guys. I don't want to die in a hot tub.
But too powerful.
But too powerful. Can I just type in organ dome? No?
Dome.
Yes. I can just type in organ dome.
Is that it?
That's me. You guys want to see a picture of me? It's kind of crazy that they got a picture of me so quickly.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
I
didn't
there's
realize.
one without a person. And
oh
it's
yeah,
like
here.
the whole
Oh, how'd they get this video of me? That's crazy.
That's crazy. I was looking at this one.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has a little propane fire pit, and it has this tiny little jacuzzi. And then it's just this dome.
Dome.
This is it. The organ dome. This is where we went.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, man. I liked it. Those paparazzi.
Wait, that was actually you?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's really rude of our host to take photos of me without my consent.
And then immediately put them on Google.
It's so funny how Maddie looks when she's camping.
Yeah. And there's Sid.
And there's Sid. Did it go down 20 levels? No, but yes, very Star Wars, right?
Right.
Sloped ceilings make me nervous. It was a little weird. The only time that was weird was when you would talk to somebody while walking around and you'd hit the spot where the reverb would happen.
Oh.
And suddenly the sound was it's very Tatooine, which is why I jumped on it and was like, yes, I will do my photo shoot here. My only thing that could have made it perfect is if the beach was a little closer. So instead of more like woods, my outdoor stuff was sand. Mm-hmm, but very happy. I am so stoked about my photo shoot, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it.
So good.
Yeah. I showed Mar a couple things. Just phone pictures, and then Maddie.
Wow.
I would keep trying to come do lights, and I'd be like, oh, he covers the city's sanitary sewer system. Very different domes.
Yeah, that's super different. Real mild work day.
Ooh, I love
nice.
that. Yeah. Giving Endor vacation vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, it very much works for Tatooine Endor, which kind of worked for what I was building anyway for my Star Wars OC. I think my very first OC cosplay on the channel. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And we kind of agreed that we think it's good enough that, like, if I have the time next year to go to Fan Expo in Portland, I might bring it start cosplaying as my OC places because it was really good. I did have a lightsaber. My lightsaber was probably the beginning of my OC because I built it just to what I like, but also that's kind of how I based the colors of what my character was wearing was around my lightsaber as well. Hi, Steve. Hi, Justin.
Hi.
You can't stay late today.
Good. You're not allowed.
I've not played SWTOR, and I don't remember what that is. It's Star Wars something, and I do believe it's one where you get to make your character and go through stuff.
Oh, okay. Wife is here somewhere.
Hello.
Out there.
Yeah. Oh, Old Republic.
Hi, Choji.
Yeah.
Welcome back in.
Choji, I like your name. Yeah.
Yeah, we love Naruto.
Yeah. I've played Battlefront
Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, I never played those.
Yeah, I played Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2. My dad and I played so much Battlefront together. It was like our thing for a while. But I have heard that Old Republic is good. I've never played Star Wars games outside of Battlefront and the PS2 pod racing game.
The Jedi one, the Fallen
Order?
Order.
One of those?
Yep. I played that one.
Sydney!
Fallen something.
I'm fallen. Sydney! Mike says text back! Mike says text back!
Okay.
Yeah.
It.
Figured texting you to tell you would be as...
I'm sorry, you just saw me.
Hi.
Be more excited.
Hi. I saw you yesterday.
And? Mar didn't.
Oh.
Mar literally did this.
That is exactly what Mar did.
I'm not here.
I have heard that Outlaws is good. Have you seen anything from yesterday?
Your show.
You watched my show?
Wait.
What?
No. So there's so much yesterday that I thought you were talking about the filming.
The filming? Oh, no.
Of your show.
Did you edit the show? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, great.
No,
My show. I was like,
Your show.
did you record Miss Julie? You just pop it in sometimes and
Miss
watch
Julie.
it? Yeah.
I still have, what is the one I saw? Is it
Miss
Miss
Julie.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Whatever it was
Hi,
great.
how are ya? Hi.
It was great.
I think Alex might be as tired as I am.
I think we're all in an interesting.
I think
tired
GP
place.
might
Very
be
mad at myself.
just a little loopy today.
We're loopy.
Why are you mad?
We're loopy.
Because I can't get over my fatigue. You
Well,
know?
fucking quit for a
Well,
minute.
Sure.
You-
We already went through this. Who gets it? Who gets the quit?
I just can't figure
Get the
out why
frick
I'm
out
so
here.
tired. I can't figure it out. Oh, I gotta
Get
go
out of
over
here.
here and do
You're
this.
fired.
Oh,
Wait, I have an opening. You're hired.
Yeah, you want to fire me? That's fine.
No, I need you.
I'll go sleep.
You want to see some cool stuff I got?
I would.
Yeah, it looks like you got 3D printed stuff.
I
My
wouldn't make
underwear's
it
up my
without
butt
you.
chat. Oh, what?
Because then, yeah, what? No,
Oh,
you
okay.
gotta be here. You're not allowed to quit.
You just made me quitting. I'm not quitting. I got fired.
No, nope, you didn't. I'm the CEO.
CP can't keep up without Steve. Or can't keep up with Steve. Yeah, Steve's wearing us out. He's partying too hard every day. My butt is hungry for underwear. I can't stand it.
I would
She's in a
never.
shot-for-shot remake of Grimm where she plays every part. I've literally never seen
Not
Grimm in my
do brain
life.
good, need tears and sleeps.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back for 19 months.
Hi!
Hi,
Yeah, it's been a good day. I mean, I woke up, it felt like kind of like cheating camping. I think I'm gonna go back
Yeah.
sometime with
I
Eric.
like it.
Yeah, it kind of was like a weird little yurt, even
Well,
though I
we
don't know
gotta
what a
go
yurt is.
so that I can go to
We can just drive to Eugene to go to Bepes.
Bepes.
Yeah. It says there's more to it, but we just said Bepes. There's also a high school in Eugene called Winton.
This is the best. We
I
gotta
think
go.
it's Winston
I gotta-
Churchill High School, and I
No.
said, and
Winton.
then Maddie said, Winton. I was like, can you imagine going to school and being like, where do you go? I go, oh, I go Winton.
Winton.
And
You
man
wanna
can work
challenge
a
me?
full
Nah,
day, go
Mario
to the
Kart's
gym,
my
and fit in
thing.
2 Commander games.
It's not
I
gonna
know.
happen.
I know.
Y'all saw me with the first place.
It was shot in Portland, and every Pacific Northwest actor was in it, and that is what killed Grimm, is that they actually ran out of characters because they killed everybody all the time. And so they literally ran out of people to continue the show. But yes, my professor,
That's
Ted
insane.
DeChatelet, played the Pied Piper. No, he got killed by the Pied Piper in, like, episode 3 of Grimm. So even he was in it.
They were just like, we ran out.
Yeah,
We're
I've just
done.
watched my professor get mauled by rats, and that's all I've watched for Grimm.
Oh my
Good
god.
eye! Yeah, no
But
worries.
ever in Eugene. Bepes.
Bepes, yeah, oh my god. If you're ever in Eugene, go to Bepes. We have Italian food here. It's shit. Your pasta you ate the other day, it's shit. Bepes, worth the hour drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Let me tell you about the thing I know
Yeah,
about
it was a little,
Yeah.
it just had a lot of, I don't want to call it greasy, but like,
Oh,
almost
yeah, it's kind of too heavy on the oil.
oil. Yeah, the oil was too much for
The
me.
gourd was shit. Yes, because you know what was good about mine? I got spaghetti carbonara.
Yeah.
They said, "Do you want chicken on it?" And I said, "Yes." And you know what was good?
The chicken?
The chicken was also good. Why would you put bad chicken on the carbonara?
Choji says, "You peeps are so nice. If I need a little pick-me-up, I can be sure to get a laugh watching some of the YouTube videos."
Choji, that's so
so nice.
It's just fun to hear the name said out loud. That's why we keep saying it.
Choji.
I think it's Pepes and Giovanni. That's the whole title, but we just said Pepes.
Pepes.
Mmm.
Open for
We love the
yeah.
Mardu.
I didn't do
Did you?
Mardu.
You didn't? Okay, I get it. You didn't vibe so much with Mardu. I think you would vibe more with Kalia.
Mm-hmm.
And you watched more Kalia. Because Rodney played Kalia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you playing my deck? And I looked and my Kalia was signed. And I was like, hey!
Whoa!
Hey, you are! What in the Slanesh is chicken on carbonara? I needed more protein. That's it. I know that it doesn't typically go there, but I needed more protein.
Yeah.
I had like, no food. I had oatmeal in the morning with protein powder and banana. And then I needed food again.
Don't do Mardu.
Mardu takes aggro and wants to do it a turn faster. I think that Mar would like that.
I like it.
I think that maybe you would like
know,
the deck.
Dude.
I think if we upgraded the Mardu deck, you might like it.
Maybe.
But I think that the precons themselves are good, and some of them were better than others, but like, they don't function. Yeah, you need the tools in the deck to do it.
I want the mobilized to do more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I want it to Mardu.
We want it to Mardu.
Yeah.
To actually get the name without problems. Aww, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're big Naruto people.
Yeah.
What about Valiant the sandwich in downtown Salem? Is it any good? Yes, but it is not worth how expensive it is.
Correct.
$20 for a fucking sandwich and then the extra $8 for fries? I'm sorry.
$8 fries. $11 fries.
$11 fries? Yeah.
No.
$20 sandwich. What are you putting in my sandwich that it's $20?
No. Gold.
That being said, it was great. What if
I
I want a soda? $5 more.
Yeah.
I've never been to Astoria.
We gotta go. I love it. I love it there. It's really pretty.
Everyone talks about it. My mom fucking goes with my brother.
It's a fucking crime.
The potatoes are made from crack. Yeah. Bread cider!
Time for some Sasuke slander?
Oh!
Speaking of Star Wars.
I will be putting, as soon as stream is over, I did put a couple behind the scenes shots from the photo shoot yesterday in the Discord, but there will be more later tonight. We have a to-do list for Astoria.
Yeah, but you know what I never get from Subway? A $15 sandwich.
No, I don't even go to Subway anymore. Don't mean an angry fist. I don't know what I'm fighting, but I'm fighting something!
It's the angle.
Yeah. I've never been in a fist fight, can you tell? Oh, Valiant the Sandwiches aioli was very good.
Yes, that's really good.
It was very good. The dip.
The dip.
The dip. Is it expensive to live in Portland?
Yeah.
Like an arm and a leg. Like, not worth it.
No.
I know the draw is BTS from shoots, but for me it's the random plates of food. Yeah, I literally said, I guess I'll take a picture of my food to show them.
Yeah, I saw Maddie's.
That's Pepes. Yeah, I just added mine.
That was the pasta.
That was the
where are they?
I did. So it sent me some banging Yu-Gi-Oh
posted.
cards.
I didn't take it. I went to a fancy dinner last night because it was my stepdad's birthday.
Yeah.
And I forgot to take a picture of my food.
Where'd you go?
I went to Rudy's.
Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah.
Rudy's is good.
But I did take a picture of my drink.
I was unimpressed with Rudy's the first time I went.
It was better this time.
I bet. We had a super big table. We had a big table. Yeah.
I got my Caesar salad.
You got your Caesar salad?
What?
Rudy's closed forever today?
What do you mean?
Or are they're just closed today? The city of Salem shut Rudy's down today?
That's insane. I was there last night.
Why were they shut down? Did they not pass? Oh, they broke a lease agreement.
Whoa.
That's actually not super
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. I definitely thought you saw me.
Oh my god, my knee.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mar?
Yeah.
I finally broke Bells.
I quit now.
No.
Wait, I have an opening. Would you like to fill it?
No. I'm too tired for that.
No. I think I have a half an hour somewhere.
I don't want that. I just need sleep. Did you hear that Rudy's got closed down?
Who's the what?
Rudy's
What
Steakhouse?
the fuck?
Rudy's?
Mar was there last night.
Last night.
And they closed
Isn't
them
that the
down
place I sent
today.
you guys?
Yeah, they got closed today.
I mean, they were expensive.
Also,
Downtown
They,
businesses?
yeah, you're
Yeah.
hereby notified that the lease is terminated and the city is taking immediate possession of the premises for failure to meet the terms of the lease.
the last 3 minutes was some real whiplash.
Oh.
The comments are tea. Oh, give us the
so-
comments.
Love you.
Bye, love
I
you.
gotta go work.
Okay.
Whoa. Heard from an ex-employee that this was coming months ago. Owner is a hard-partying idiot that's bad with money.
I wasn't gonna say that, but that is what I kind of know.
I was reading a comment. I just want everyone to know that. Drove this cash cow right into the ground. This is crazy. I have to call my mom and tell her.
Yeah.
No love lost for me. Still grudging against them from
As
the
someone
water
that
situation.
occasionally, wait, grow up a little bit. As someone who occasionally, keep going. Dealt with him in a business setting. This is not at all surprising.
Whoa.
The water situation in 2018.
As a newer Salem resident, any chance someone could give me the TLDR? Let's see.
They were price gouging for water?
Yeah.
There were a few days where water wasn't safe to drink. That is true. I think we had that problem. We had to, everybody in town had to be
here
on
we go.
bottled water.
In 2018, there was an algae bloom in Detroit Lake that made Salem water potentially hazardous.
Yes.
The warning was primarily directed at the elderly, children under 6, and folks with compromised immune systems. But basically, there was a run on every store in the city and some neighboring places for bottled water.
Yes. My dad gave me a whole bottle of water to take home for a week.
A lot of Salem restaurants closed for a few days because the water wasn't safe. Then on Facebook, Rudy's posted a photo of a cleared out water shelf at Safeway saying something along the lines of, "Thanks to some inside info, we bought all the water and will be open for business as usual." Predictably, people were not happy about this, and later the owner makes some half-assed apology about how, no, that was an exaggerated joke. We would never do that. Also, why are you being so mean to me? Some stores still have water.
Some stores still have water. The whole city of Salem, filled with thousands and thousands of people, had to drink bottled water. They say that they told everybody in Salem, for someone who was here, that we should not drink water. We were all on bottled water. And I called my dad and I was like, so I don't have water. There's no water anywhere. And he said, okay, come over and I'll fill you up some stuff.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Rudy's Steakhouse has 3 leases with the city that are in default for no payment for rent. 3 of them.
All 3 leases have been subject to a repayment
When you spend all your
agreement.
time hiring and hooking up with your workers, your young workers, you forget to pay your bills and then this happens. Feel sad because Rudy's has been around forever, but this is all on name redacted.
The tea. This is insane. You guys, I was there last night.
At least it wasn't for health code stuff.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love Salem Reddit. So I'm not a Redditor. But my favorite thing in the world is the City of Salem Reddit because I get to read tea about my town. And it's so funny.
Man, people are ruthless here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This town, it sounds dirty.
Oh,
What was that noise?
God.
This is insane. The tea is just a stream at this point. Almost plasma. Yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And there's a lot of people that are going to be out of work, and that really sucks.
That sucks. I know. Wow.
Without naming names, Rudy is in lots of debt to one of their meat and seafood suppliers, which Rudy's is a steakhouse.
It's a steakhouse.
to the tune of thousands of dollars. Maintaining a lease usually means keeping current on one's bills. Said supplier stopped sending them product months ago once they had failed to pay. They have burned bridges with previous suppliers, and so this was their last chance to get it right, so to speak. But then they didn't pay their bills. I wonder if their butcher shop closed
that's
too.
why it was, because their butcher shop was so empty in stock.
Yeah. Danielle has told me some wild stories from when she used to co-own a bar. Oh, yeah. It's always just super bad.
Alicia, can you just, send me personally this link so I can share it with my parents?
Yeah. Because of her friend. Oh, does she have a friend that works there? I mean, imagine you work at a restaurant you know is doing well and gets shut down and you're out of work. Brutal. I mean, that literally happened to the Sherry's in town. Sherry's, literally, they had, a week's notice, maybe 24 hours notice, that every Sherry's in the state of Oregon was going to closing. And, I do believe the one in Kaiser had people that were still working at that Sherry's from when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm. That was their job.
That was their job.
You pulled a full art foil Japanese Draco Genesis?
No way. That's way crazy. Yeah, if you screw your suppliers, you're done. A weed shop in town that I used to go to because it was close to my house closed because they did that. They fucked over every single supplier by not paying them. And so they had to close because they had no more product left. And then couldn't pay bills.
That's how you do business, dude. How do you not pay those people?
You only have a house, and that don't make money. Yeah.
No.
Can I send you Magic the Gathering stuff?
Whoa.
Yeah, we have a P.O. box. You can type ! Mail, I think, and you can always send fan mail, letters, anything you want that's not handmade food.
Yes.
Bombs.
Bad
Drugs,
things, yeah.
Prescription medicine, things you just can't ship anyway.
Yeah, things you shouldn't ship.
Things you shouldn't ship, things that are unsafe, but you can always send fun and safe things to us. But the other thing that we ask not to send is homemade food or drink.
Yes.
I've had some people be like, can I send you guys cookies? And it's like...
That's sweet thought.
But no. So uranium's fine. No, I don't think you can send uranium. All I remember is that the last time I was there, Derek and I ordered 2 totally different temps, and they looked the exact same. That's what I asked Mar if it was better, because the last time, Eric and I talked about that too, that the steaks across the board were a fucking mess.
No, but what you can do is send us the recipe.
You can send us a recipe. We have asked people to send recipes before. Mm-hmm. Chickens are not okay. No, I don't think so. We have had someone threaten to send a live animal, and we told them no.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
I have the special SL and promo packs from the festival in a box, several extras. That's super
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, you can.
I'm too fancy for
share recipes in Discord. People like to do that. Can I send you a tank?
Oh, not like a tank top, like a tank.
Like a tank.
If you can pay for it.
Yeah.
I think our mail postage place will be mad, but
I'll take the drugs. Oh dang it! I'm still on the main account.
You can send alcohol. You have
been sent alcohol.
You have to purchase alcohol from online. And then you have to send that alcohol from the online shipment fulfillment to our P.O. box.
Right. It can't just be an alcohol that you have in your home shipped that way, right?
Yes. No. People have also done that. They have
Must be sealed.
Well, not even that. I've had people send sealed boxes, like wine in a box with a bunch of other stuff. It always breaks, and our mail people get pissed. Have the distribution center for the alcohol send it to us.
I hope you're feeling better.
Why can't you, punk? I think that's the solution.
Yeah, that is.
We bootleggers in this stream. No, thank you. When I have opened mail and had things that were covered in wine and cut my fingers on broken glass.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. You
shouldn't. You shouldn't.
People can take a box filled with whatever they want and lie about what's in it. And then you could do that, but you can't do everything.
Yeah.
You must be kissed by a rose. Got told illegal. Well, probably what I just described. I think that you can send a shipment from a distribution center.
It has to be directly from the distribution center.
You can't put alcohol in a box and send it.
From your home.
From your home. They can send it because they know how to ship it. I have to remake several bracelets. Oh no!
Oh.
I get it. The bracelet I made for Mar was not the cutest thing in the world, but Mar loved it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Purchase from a place in Oregon and have them deliver it. It's the easiest way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have people do that.
Yeah, I think even some of them aren't from Oregon, but
yeah, not all of them.
Arthur has done that once before. He bought a bunch of mead from a meadery actually here in Salem.
There's
6 of us. Woo! Yeah. It does just say multiple personalities. It doesn't say how many people.
Yes, it does.
And I think we still need to get a Discord intro for Willow at some point.
We do.
Yeah.
It took a while for mine, so you know.
Okay, what is the best weird item you guys have gotten from a fan? This is a much better question because I always get what's the weirdest item.
I want to know both.
Okay. You have to have an alcohol licensed shipper, which is why you would want it shipped from where you purchase it because they require 21 year and potentially. Hey, wow, it looks great. Yeah, but exactly that.
Okay, but you want to see the craziest thing?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can do it.
Where did we get it from? It's not combat ready. Well, whoa! You're a magical girl!
This one.
Is this Sailor Moon and Star Wars together? Why is it so magical? Oh! It's because I'm gay, right? Do you hear it? It goes, oh shit. Yeah, I was like,
It makes noise as you move.
Yours makes really cute noises.
It's because it's on rainbow.
Yeah.
This one's called Moon.
and then I kill you!
How heavy is yours? Because I realized yesterday.
It's chunky.
Yeah, mine is heavy.
It's all in the grip.
Oh,
Yeah, those are really stabby, by the way.
Did you break it? You break your boob? It's playing Sailor Moon.
That's what I'm saying!
It's called Moonfield. I don't.
Why would it play Sailor Moon? That's the best thing.
I think they have one core for all of them, so no matter which one you buy.
Okay. Boy pants.
When you want to join the dark
What?
side, but you still want to be cutesy.
Yeah. I'm so obsessed with
How is
that.
this
I
happening?
could,
It's from Sid's phone.
I can just, like, give you...
Speak to me. Sailor Sid. Oh, wait, that's such a good idea.
There you go. It's the dark sword.
Jesus.
Thank you, Mace Man.
Whoa!
They call it what font do you want to put this in?
I'm guessing we can't with yours. I know mine will hold up a tiny bit, but...
I think this one is.
I don't know. I don't know where Alex ordered it.
Because it does the thing when you hit stuff, it makes noises.
I know.
I'm just gonna keep changing it.
You guys can't tell, but we're both purple.
Yeah.
Ah! Weird. It's weird that purple does the thing, but then blue doesn't.
It's like per person.
Right. It's just interesting that some of the colors are actually, like, solid, and some of them...
You can just check so many things. Like, that one's solid.
Yeah. Okay. This one's pretty nice.
Dude, yeah, I was putting it together and I was like, this is insane. And I
The best color. Yeah, mine's set to purple. I love being purple. Oh, get it, Mar.
Oh, wait. Do you need...
No.
Wait, that, I feel like we have to...
It's my favorite!
What is that? Oh, the last one.
The rainbow.
So I was like, wait, I'll go back.
Sparkly.
There's just so many fonts.
Hey, lightsaber. Yeah, that's an even lighter blue, too.
Oh, you want to know the craziest thing I can
you have
do?
different, like, shades of colors.
Volume level 100%.
What?
You can just change your volume.
Oh.
It's just called hatred.
Yeah.
Dark Ages.
Mighty Bill! Welcome back for 55
Mighty
months! It's good to see you, Mighty Bill. Yeah.
It's just crazy.
It's funny how different it looks in the camera compared to
In real life.
in real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great. The month of May is gonna be the coolest month ever.
Great.
Yums! I forgot that wasn't just a redemption and that's an alert. Thank you so much for $24.
I like just doing that one to you because you get so excited.
Oh, make a weapon! It's gonna be me. It's so weird and magical, girl. I need to know what brand it is.
I don't know. I know what app it is.
From white to slightly off-white, yeah. It's so funny that it's so funny that it's fucking Kylo's sword that's being rainbow and gay. Okay, hold. I just want to see how heavy it is.
Yeah.
It's still lighter than mine.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy is I can't do like flourishes and stuff with mine because the base is so heavy. And I think that's one of the reasons why people like some of the other combat
Well, these
swords.
ones are also built so that you don't have to like
So
twist
good.
like 4 things on it.
Right.
This isn't Saber Forge.
No, we did not
No.
order Saberforge.
Couldn't tell you.
We have ordered Saberforge before.
What is it?
Disney. Disney's are listed actually better rated for some people for combat than Saberforge.
Saber Factory.
Saber Factory. Okay.
There you go.
I want to go to
Epic first.
I never
Oh, no.
seen this.
Saber Factory high quality lightsabers. They do have they have replicas or they have dueling.
Yeah.
So some of them are meant to duel. But I do believe that some of them are better. Tri-theory sabers. Interesting.
Whoa.
Never heard of that before.
Okay. Personally, I buy all my lightsabers at conventions, but always combat grade.
Yeah, that's why I did a bunch of research on combat grade sabers, and I ended up picking the Disney one because you can change it to any color. I did not know these existed at that point because these also look pretty nice, but yeah. I like being able to customize it, have it be mine, and then also work for combat. Because I watched 2 people fight with a Disney saber and a Saberforge saber, and the Saberforge one broke first.
Ah, okay.
So, oh no. I'm so sorry. But I mean, all of that, even though it sucks, is good for, you getting better.
Helping you, yeah.
Saber Theory dropships. Oh. Well.
I've never been to Disneyland. God damn it, Alicia, now I'm reading tea on the Salem subreddit. I'm on the other side of the world!
That's really funny.
It's hilarious.
But you've been to Disney World?
Briefly. Yeah, I performed there with my choir.
But you've never just been to Disney?
Yeah, I was just there for that, choir trip, and then we didn't do much.
So no Disneyland?
I've never been to Disneyland.
What
Ever.
Okay, but and then when you just went, you just did a couple things at the park in Florida? Oh no. Oh, we gotta take you.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your PAX badge. Yay.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. I want it.
Oh, man.
And when I wanted to go see one of the characters, none of my friends wanted to wait in the line with me.
Oh. Oh, no.
I was real sad.
Yeah.
Also,
Somebody needs to
I
take
had
Mark
a
to Disney, I
cyst
know.
when I went. It was really just not a good trip.
Oh, no. Endstream go to Disneyland right now. We cannot afford.
I got a cyst, and I think it partially ruptured, and they were like, "You should go to the hospital." I said, "No, but we're going to the Magic Kingdom."
Oh, man. Yeah,
You
we
guys
don't
think
have
we have money?
We have no money. This is a crime, though. Ultra Sabers are also really good, yeah. I think we've gotten Ultra Sabers for Mads. Yeah,
I want to
fuck.
go to Disney so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm not.
It's pretty fun.
I'm
It's
27.
it's
Like, I
kinda-
haven't been to Disney.
It's kind of better. Hey, thank you for the 420
I really
to
need
the
to hug.
Disney
I'm
fund.
just so sad about it. Yeah, Ken's. Yes, the choirs in our area just fucking go to Disney sometimes to perform there,
Okay.
which is cool.
That's
but like,
crazy.
I don't know.
I think that Disney as an adult is really fun, especially without kids. Because you get to go, you get to do whatever you want, you get to
can
make
get a
your
little
own
drinky
decisions.
drink.
You can now get a little drinky drink. It used to not be like that, but you can now in only California Adventure, not in Disneyland, get a little drinky drink.
Okay. Eventually, I want to go back to Disney World because I want to do that crazy Epcot thing.
Oh my god. You fucking could too. That's what's crazy. Is I couldn't. This girl will get hammered, but she can just drink for a while, and it's wild. I used to take Disney trips once a year for like 5 years straight with my family. Yeah. Professional companion that'll wait in line with you when your friends won't.
They
I
call
like
it
that.
get a drink around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So at every place in Epcot, you get one little drinky drink.
Oh, the UK is getting Universal Studios. That's cool.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah. Fuck.
Professional companions wait in line with you when your
Mhm.
friends won't. I wasn't allowed to not have somebody with me. Like
Right.
it was hard because it was a school sanctioned event. Like
Well,
even though I had
Disney
graduated.
World. Oh.
So what happened
Disney
was
World is huge though, so I get that too. It's like
it
even
was
bigger than Disney.
my senior year.
Right.
But then we had graduation, and then the trip was after that. So I had graduated completely, but then we had to go on this school-sanctioned event, and I was 18, but we weren't allowed to have, like, we could not go anywhere on our own.
Right.
Because that they were liable for us.
Right.
And
That makes a lot of sense.
And so the things that I really wanted to do, other people would be like, no, that sounds boring. We want to ride this King Kong ride. And I was like, that's cool. I just really wanted to see one character.
King Kong ride?
Yeah, there's like a brand new King Kong ride that came out, and they were like the first to ride it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, one day.
It was in the same, like, because we went to Disney and Universal.
Okay.
We went
Yeah.
to Universal for like a day.
It's pretty fun, TBA. I mean, Eric even was like, should we go back to Disney? And I'm like, no, we should go somewhere else, but we should go back to Disney eventually, because it's just kind of fun.
want to go
with my friends. I like to ride rides.
I want to go.
And the rides aren't that crazy, but they're pretty fun.
I want to have a good time.
Tell Sydney.
Sydney keeps saying the other place first.
Yeah, they're gonna go. They want to go to Epic.
Mm-hmm.
They think that's their next thing is Epic. I've been to Disney World once in high school. I mean, everybody should at least go once. That's why when Gray graduated, well, we were supposed to take him for his graduation, and then it was COVID. So when Gray was like 21, we took him for his birthday.
Yeah.
And then we were there for my birthday instead.
Yeah.
But we took him on his very first Disneyland trip.
We saved up San GP at Thanksgiving for my birthday. That'd be kind of cool.
I'd go for Thanksgiving. I don't want to go for Halloween again. And I know that's crazy as someone who loves Halloween, but if I go again during Halloween time, I'm going to lose it.
Why?
Because they changed the Haunted Mansion during Halloween to Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
And I like Nightmare Before Christmas, but the
But
whole
not-
thing is Christmas themed. It's all Christmas themed. And Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride, and I haven't ridden it since I was 15.
So we have to go not.
Not Halloween.
Do you think they keep it through Christmas, though?
They do!
So we can't go during
Oh, we can't!
We can't go
We
during
either-
that time.
Shit!
You'll lose your fucking mind.
We have to go in... Oh! We have to
I was
go-
like, do you think
we
they
have to
start it
go
then because
in-
it's Halloween
we
and
have
then
to
it
go
goes
in
through
August?
Christmas?
Or we have to go in January.
It has to be January because at least I don't know when we're talking. Are we talking this year? Are we talking next year?
I don't know.
Next year, August, I could do.
I know, we can't
But
do
this year, August
August.
is not possible.
I'm seeing Hosier.
You're seeing Hosier. I have
You're
a wedding
flying.
thing. I'm flying everywhere.
Next year. Alex wants to take us to Cancun.
Yeah, he does.
We can't go in
We
January
can't go in
either.
January? When will we
I'm
know?
not gonna go to Cancun though.
Are we? I don't think so. Yeah, we're poor. He's so excited.
I just took some time. Yeah, I'm too tired to realize that November is after Halloween.
Emotional damage.
Please add a second Haunted House that's Christmas free. Just fucking make Nightmare Before Christmas
Separate.
after Halloween.
Mm.
Put it up in November 1st. Give me the Haunted Mansion. Some people do, some people don't. That was like my first year at GP.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. I took 2 weeks off.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was my honeymoon, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 day pass with lightning hopper. Whoa! Yeah, we're poor. No. It happened. What is this?
Oh, it's all, Alice in Wonderland. They were talking about it yesterday. Yep, when I ate Eric's dad. A little bit.
Trust. Okay. I trust. In
In
debt
debt-
we trust.
In debt we trot. Get your first credit card. Go to Disney. Solo trip to Disneyland.
I don't want to go by myself.
The nice
It's
thing.
not fun by yourself.
The nice thing. It could be.
It could be, but that's...
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that I would have a great 24 hours by myself on Disneyland.
24 hours.
Maybe not actually. I don't thrive alone. There's a lot of waiting in line.
There's a lot of waiting in line.
I'd have to call people
You
every
wanna-
time I got in line. Wait, but solo lines go way quicker. No, I'd have the best 24 hours ever by myself. I'd need someone to meet with me halfway through for lunch.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
can't
quick
be
lunch
the
date and
whole
then
trip. No. No.
Your roommate is in Japan solo right now. Ooh.
Okay, solo trips. That for some reason hits different to me
Going to
than
Japan?
going to Disney.
Yeah,
going to Disney by yourself sounds fucking depressing.
The nice thing is that I think we could probably stay at the Stack-Up House if we planned it right. And that we'd have to drive in every day, but it could save a little money.
I want to go so bad.
Right, maybe Steve would go with.
Okay. I'm just so sad I haven't been.
I'm upset you haven't been.
Yeah. Ugh. He
Um,
sometimes does.
Yeah. Yeah, he sometimes goes. I bet he'd go.
Okay.
Halloween Horror Nights, yeah, those lines are really bad. I was gonna say,
Oh, sorry. You already ate. Alright, you eating today?
No.
Do you want something?
Yeah.
how
Okay,
far
yes.
away from the Stack-Up House is Disneyland?
45 minutes.
Mar just told me she's never been to Disney, like, ever.
Yeah, you told me that too, but I can't make her come to Los Angeles.
I know, but I'm working on it now. Because I was like, wait, I think Steve's not that far away, and not spending money on a hotel room changes a lot. And one time, Alicia and I were like, we're gonna take 3 days off from work,
What if I
and
made it
we're
like a
gonna
whole
drive
thing?
down.
What if I streamed it? You know, I could then
We
kind of
could?
technically we could.
We could stream Disneyland.
I feel like we should.
Steve's like,
You could like write it off on your taxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
if we stream it, we could
If we
definitely
stream-
write it
if
off
we stream
on
it
our
and
taxes.
vlog it
Yeah.
and then put it on YouTube.
Yeah, she was like, I can't go to Disney alone, and I was like, wait, you could go, but Stevie lives there.
Yeah, I can't. Going all by yourself.
I'd go alone.
No fucking way.
Why not?
It's different. I've done solo trips. I've done
solo trips.
Concerts. Going to Disney by myself sounds like a nightmare.
I don't even think we need the
It's more
backpack
fun
anymore.
going
It's
alone.
more fun
Of
with
course.
friends. It's Disney.
There were things about it that were more fun doing the GP trip. There were things about it that were less fun doing it as a GP trip.
Of course. Yeah.
Fair.
You
The
gotta be-
more people you have in the group, the more you have to cater to everybody in the group.
and that's
Oh.
it. Yeah. It's
That's
like,
fair.
as opposed to going around and you're like, I want to go do this right now. I'm hungry. I want to go to food. Or I want to go do this ride. I'm going to stand here for 2 hours. Or somebody going, I'm tired. I want to go. You know, it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Eric and I, when it was just him and I, it was like, cool. We kind of want to do the same things. Have you ever been to the UK, Steve?
Yeah, there was an esports event for veterans that we went to a couple years ago. Fantastic. Leicester? I can't. I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I'm terrible. But London was awesome. It was fantastic.
Oh, cool.
That's one of those, like, if I had to move anywhere kind of things, and I had unlimited funds.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leicester. Okay.
Leicester. Thank you. Tony's got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
That
it
makes
was
sense if it looks like that, though. I would not
There,
know how
exactly.
to say it either.
There it is.
Make 2 mini groups and have double the content. That way everyone can go and you guys can split up according to what everybody wants to do.
Genius.
That
That's not a
sounds
bad
genius,
plan,
but
Betsy.
not everybody likes to split up. That's
Oh,
the
it's
other thing.
true.
I wrote...
Sometimes we all like to be together.
So
and
we
then
went
it's
as a
like,
5-person group, and let me tell you, I rode every ride in the back by myself because everyone was like, I don't want to ride by
I like
myself. I
rides."
want to ride somebody next to me in the seat. And I was like, fuck yeah, put me in the back row by myself. It was so nice. There was nobody blocking the other side of rides, and so I'm just big, chill, man spreaded in the back of Snow White, like, oh, cool, look at all this stuff. But no, nobody likes to split up. I do. I do it at cons, too.
You do.
Literally at PAX East. It was Paula and Mads, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Don't wait up for me. And they were like, oh, we'll walk you over there. And I was like, cool. Don't wait up for me. So after I got out of the bathroom, I left, met a bunch of people, took a bunch of pictures, said hi to a bunch of people, ran into Steve, and then Steve and I walked up to Paula and Maddie standing at the bathrooms being like, where have you been? And I was like, I told you not to fucking wait up for me. It was my own time.
This is my time.
The last 30 minutes of con on the last day. That's my time.
Okay,
I go do what I want.
I'll understand.
Yeah.
It's that last hour of sprinting around like, oh god,
The last hour
it's
of
over
TwitchCon.
already. What happened?
Yeah. But I do have bad news. So, we leave the night of PAX still. We don't leave the day after because PAX East is the extra long day.
Correct.
But we also have the panel on Sunday.
Oh,
So we are going to wake up, check out of our hotel,
yeah.
check our bags,
Okay.
which luckily the hotel is super close this year. And then we are going to go to the con, do our panel, immediately leave, grab our stuff, and go to the airport.
Okay,
But it'll all time out perfect,
great.
luckily. Hello! Erraticus Max, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Pizza Guy.
Thank you.
And Creepy Coconuts, welcome in again with a party of one. I do believe you rated earlier,
Yeah,
too.
I thought so too.
Welcome in, though, friends. Hello. Yeah, see, if you've only gone as a little person, you gotta go back so you remember Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat.
I think my parents brought my sister and I when we were like 2, but obviously, what memory of that
so you
do
have
I?
been as like a kid.
A baby.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
okay, it's still not the same. Oh my god,
Your panel.
we are doing a panel on your
I have
birthday.
no
I
memories.
didn't think about that.
None.
Time to make some new memories. It's just a matter of figuring it out.
Yeah.
Taxes are over with, so the pain's done. Now it's money back
Now
in the
it's
bank.
time to spend the money to pay the taxes next year. Make those taxes cheaper.
Anyway, food. What would you like? What are you thinking?
Oh, I have to make choices.
I have
Do
left.
you like some?
No, I have half a breakfast sandwich and pasta from yesterday, so I'm like
You're good.
full set. Yeah.
Ooh. I'm not good without visual help.
Got mad at my mother-in-law.
Like,
last
you're
time
asking
was
me
like,
what I
"Oh."
want?
Yeah.
And if I'm not looking at a screen that says whatever food, I have no idea.
You live here.
I don't. I do,
I
but I
don't.
don't.
I don't know what's
Oh
around
my
here.
god.
All right. Let me pull up.
What kind of pasta? Carbonara. Spaghetti.
More accurately, I live here.
In the
this-
studio?
Yeah.
Oh. Good night. night, Lewis. Thanks for hanging out.
But do you want to eat? Yeah, I mean, I should eat. I have not eaten. It's 2
Oh,
o'clock.
you should eat at 2 o'clock,
same
yeah.
thing. They just got away from me.
Uh-huh. I drank all of this and I'm so tired. I feel a little better.
Still tired?
That's good.
Yeah. I really slept like ass on that creaky little bed. But then because I've slept not great the last couple nights, it's just catching up to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love sleep.
Hell yeah.
You can do bacon and chicken.
I did. Well, it's not bacon. It's pancetta.
Yeah.
And I
let's
did
be- yes.
pancetta and chicken because I wanted extra,
Extra
protein.
protein. There's nothing wrong with that as long as the pancetta's in there.
Yeah. It was great.
Mm.
This isn't Willow. Do you know that?
I was gonna say, I'm like, I saw somebody say that earlier.
Hi, I'm Mar.
Hola.
Hey.
Do we need to add that onto your line there? Just your name.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of sleep, I gotta catch up on my sleep. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping in, Pizza Guy. Pizza Gam.
Pizza Gam.
Bro, I don't even know.
Shoot, dude.
Oh, he's talking about Willow in the middle.
Oh,
right,
yeah, for
sure.
That's right, I'm Willow.
Willow with the gams over here.
Woo.
The CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's in the back.
Can I get them digits?
Oh, man. So, Mr. Nick Stone came over on Saturday night, as you've seen in chat, to play Magic with everybody, which was really great. It was his first time playing with him, not at a con. Paddington Pizza? Yeah. Weird. I actually briefly looked at those photos from far away on my phone, and I said, is that a Polaroid of me? No, Polaroid of Stephen away.
Oh, yes, that happened.
But from when I walked in, because Nick's
I love
back
this
was
place.
to me at my house, he looked like my friend from college. But then I was trying to tell him that, and my friend from college we called Ricky V.I. Penis. And so I said, from behind you look like my friend Ricky V.I. Penis. And he said, what did you just say to me? And I said, oh, right, oops. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
This might not make a lot of sense.
Yeah. But it was crazy. It's like a ghost from the past. What you do?
Sort of some food. Chubby Bow.
Chubby Bauhaus. They don't have the sauce!
What sauce?
My favorite sauce!
What
I won't
happened?
eat them anymore.
They just stopped using it?
It was too expensive.
The sauce was?
Yeah, it was poblano sauce.
How
I
much
love
is-
that sauce.
And
They
I
don't
guess-
have the sauce?
No, they said they had to stop making it because they didn't have it once, and I was like, you got the sauce back yet? And they said, no, we have to take it off the menu because it's too expensive to make right now.
Damn the economy.
The fucking economy!
They took
Ruining
away the sauce!
It's my sauce! I at least have memories from Raging Waters from like 22 years ago. Like I went down this half-pipe skate park X water slide, and no one else did it because it was too scary. That's funny. The conquistadors strikes again. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just really tired.
Oh, I see. I did something different.
I've just been a sleepy little gal. I'm not sleeping well lately, and it's getting to me, and I don't know
get
why.
Rid of the other thing that I
Like Eric was like, "Why do you think?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know."
Yeah, usually when you're exhausted, your head hits a pillow and it's like you just time travel.
Yes.
So I don't know why.
Last night, literally, I was so tired. I wanted to go to bed at like 11, and then at 12:30, I lay down to go to bed, and then I lay there forever. I mean, I did sleep because I had some weird dreams and some
Hi,
other stuff.
Glorious.
Hi, Glorious. Oh my god, that's so sweet. And Nelson, good to see you.
Hi, Nelson.
Swear it's rigged for me to lose when I get close to Plat 1 ranked. Every time I get close, I get mana screwed or flooded every time. Yeah.
It'd be like that. I changed.
Yes, I don't understand, and I don't ever have this problem. So I'm trying to identify what the problem is. Eric suggested maybe working out at night again, which maybe is the case, but I don't know if it's going to help because last night I was so exhausted and it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We're going to try a few things.
Oh, I put 2 different cards in my shrine deck. And I'm
Oh.
trying to remember. I put Dublin Season in.
Okay.
Because that's going to be stupid.
It's going to be stupid. It's going to be nice. Yeah. I do like lavender tea.
Shrine
But I don't know. I also have like sleepy time tea or chamomile tea, but that doesn't ever really do anything for me. It doesn't actually make me sleep. I started just taking Benadryl to knock my ass out, but I don't want to do that.
That's a dangerous loop. to get into.
Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't even want to take any sort of sleep medicine because I don't want
And I
it.
also put in, it's similar
Like,
to
I don't know what.
this card?
What's it called when you can't sleep? Insomnia? I have a bunch of friends who have it, but I've never. Yeah, I like the taste of sleepy time tea, so I've just drank it in the middle of the day before.
Ooh, that's a weird.
This card.
Yeah.
Do you get sleepy when you're drinking it, or is this
No,
like, oh, it just tastes good?
It's just an herbal tea. I don't like chamomile. It doesn't have anything that actually makes you sleepy.
Oh, spirit. Oh, it's a shrine.
At the beginning
You
of
were
your
talking-
end step, you may pay 1 if you do create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature for each shrine you control. Yeah, that one's really
I'm
good.
guessing shrines are mad like your lands.
No, shrines are, so that one's technically,
It's an
they're
enchantment
enchantment
creatures.
creatures. Yeah, so they're an archetype.
Interesting.
Yeah. Is
Huh.
Steve gonna play a game? Maybe.
I
Hi,
don't want to take
Rolling
anything from
Reggie.
y'all.
No,
You're
Go
doing-
Shintai
you're
of
doing
Shared
community
Purpose
games, right?
is
Or no,
what I
you're
put
doing
in.
limited stuff.
Yeah, we're finishing our limited stuff.
Kamigawa. Okay.
Yeah, I listen to an app called Rain almost every night to sleep, which is like a rain noise app, and I have a little custom rain that I made.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sleep without it,
It's
but
pretty
most of the time
much
I don't.
just the white mono version of the other card that I have in the deck, which is Honden of Life's Web, which makes, at the beginning of your upkeep, a 1/1 spirit creature token for each shrine you control.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Same
just
thing.
a little, I think it's like 1 cheaper,
Right. Yeah.
and it's like a May ability you have to pay into it.
Right. Yeah, that's nice.
Alright.
I do have to build a shrine deck at some point. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard people like melatonin. I've never really tried it. But like I said, I don't really like taking any medicine at all. Like, it took me a long time to even want to take ibuprofen. Yeah, we are playing Arena today. And so the want to take, like, melatonin or something before bed is difficult.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Infect as a viable strategy in EDH or CDH? New England fan. I thought it was New Clan fan. Hi, welcome back. How do you feel about Infect, Mar?
TV wave.
Is that the poison?
This is our friend Steve.
Is that dad?
I don't have a
So
dad.
it-
I do have a stepdad.
It applies, it's... Yeah, poison counters.
Infect is very similar to poison.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
It just does less damage. So like, -1.
Oh, it does -1. So you're talking Toxrol. How do you feel about it?
You mean business when you use Infect and Toxic decks. And if you
No, it's
have
okay.
fun with those, that's cool.
I have heard that magnesium and the tart cherry juice can help. I have taken magnesium, but I don't know.
Nice.
Poison, which is different than Infect, I don't like in Arena. I think when you utilize poison counters in EDH, it's a little different because you have 4 people, so you can kind of spread that
it
out.
out.
I will say that if you are playing Toxic, if you are using Toxrol,
Toxic
as
is
your-
poison and damage. Infect is poison and -1/-1 counters.
right.
Fuck up a lot of my counter type
Yeah.
decks.
So
That's why I get it. I
yeah,
understand.
if you're playing an Infect deck, if you're playing stuff like that, I think that your pod is not going to be the happiest with you. You might be the first person
You
out.
might be targeted.
You might be
quickly.
targeted quickly, but also I know a lot of people who love Toxic, Infect, Poison decks and stuff. It is definitely a strategy. If you're playing CEDH, it's definitely a strategy, but
Yeah.
kind of like I talked about last time on stream, which obviously not everybody catches. I kind of consider games of Commander like playing board games with friends.
But yeah, the +1/+1s could negate the -1/-1 counters.
Well, yeah, but only if you're playing a fucking deck that gives +1/+1 counters.
And I love playing decks like that. I can't
Justin,
wait
that's
for
great to know.
Titus!
Yeah.
It's gonna go crazy.
Such is the cost of greatness. But yeah, I don't know. If you're playing in a pod that's very competitive and your goal is to win your game with the pod, then yeah, sure. But if you're playing a game where you're kind of like big chillin', hanging out with friends, maybe that's not what you want to do. I wouldn't do
I'm
it.
looking up these cards now that you've said them. Yes.
Lunch is on its way. I will get out of your way.
Oh, you don't have to. You can be wherever.
I know.
Yeah.
But, ooh. Went from 0 to 10 in a turn? Alright, that's some
Okay.
bullshit.
Proliferate twice.
Right, and
Choose
arena
any number
is just,
of permanents
it's
and
mean.
players and give each
One
another
hit
counter of
one
each
super
kind
friend
already there, and then do it
I
again.
get targeted immediately.
Nasty.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a cool card, but nasty.
Mm-hmm.
What else was it? Inexorable Tide.
There's a new dragon that purges counters on ETB. Yeah, I think that's true.
Purges count like poison counters?
Just any counter. I think when it enters, it removes all counters.
Very
It's almost
diplomatic
like
response.
a counter board wipe. So that'll be anything that's considered a counter. So
Those two
rad counters,
together?
poison counters, +1/+1 counters, anything that has counter after.
And
Flying counters.
That's part of the Tarkir deck.
mean.
Mm-hmm. One
It's
of
so
it's
good.
a Tarkir card. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I took offense when you guys played Typal decks that you should fear and you didn't have Krenko. I was salty. I mean, we've done 2 videos. There is the implication that we'll play more angry, mean fucking Typal deck videos. That's the goal. And so
Yeah.
I did see your comment, and I do think that Krenko is a fantastic, scary fucking Typal deck commander.
That's
I
the
don't
mob
want to.
boss?
I kind of
Yeah.
want to play Grenko.
Yeah. You don't like fast.
I want to try it again. I have so many goblins.
You do have so many goblins, and Krenko is a mean fucking commander to build it out as, and we could do it.
I didn't
Yeah.
know you play him as a commander.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Have you seen?
No,
Okay.
I
A
didn't
lot of
think
people
about
just
that. I
throw
have to
him
see it.
in, but yes, you
Yeah.
can play Krenko as a commander themselves. And somehow Toxroll Gary sounds scarier than Toxroll. Yeah. Do it more. Yeah.
I have Gary.
Next one. Yeah, that's rereading it as a commander. Like, that could be a real pain in the ass.
My pod doesn't like when I play Krenko. It's mass land destruction. Yeah, I think if you play land destruction, you're kind of a piece of shit. That's my friendly take. I don't necessarily mean that, but welcome back for 71 months Fog starts. That's a crazy, crazy long time. Fact! Yeah.
I will
Hey,
say
Joe,
that if you play Land Destruction, I will be very hesitant to play in
With
that
you
pod.
again.
Yeah.
I think that people who play decks, especially frequently, if you have one every once in a while where you're like, I'm gonna play Slivers. I don't play Slivers often. But decks that make it so, I played a friend the other day where he had a card, an enchantment up that I could only untap 1 mana every turn. That's fucked up. That makes it so I can't play the game. Land destruction makes it so I can't play the game. Things that, mechanically, things that shut people out so they can't
Winter Orb
play.
made me so angry.
Yeah.
I've never been angrier.
Did Forrest play something with Winter Orb?
No, but different...
Casey!
Yeah!
You were there when one of Forrest's other fucking friends came over. It's always Forrest's fucking friends! It's always the people he went to high school with!
It was awful! Oh, I went into villain era immediately.
Yeah.
I was
but
like,
you know
you're
what?
the worst.
I fucking
Winter
won.
Orb and Stasis.
I killed him.
Still won.
I
Are you
still
trying
fucking
to
won.
make
I
people
killed him with my
hate
Slitter
you?
deck. It was a slow burn, but I fucking did it.
$1,000. Oh, wow, look at that. That's from back in the day.
Oh, wow, yeah, old. Stasis.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Winter Orb plus Stasis
Does
means
Nick-
that I would just scoop. If you played that, I'd say,
Does Nick
See you later.
have a channel?
Good game.
get fucked.
That is a-
Friend, who is
We're not
Nick?
friends anymore.
You know.
I will tell you about Nick having a channel, but I don't know who Nick is.
Yeah, what?
And Kismet too. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Old Magic. Yeah, there's a lot of old. I just, like I said, I think
Are you
that
talking about Nick?
I don't know. I don't think they've said anything.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of like
Oh, look at this.
old different things that
Hi, MJ.
I don't know. We're part of 2v2 that are mechanics and stuff. And then when you bring them into a pod of 4 players, it just, I don't know. Like I said, I like the back and forth. I like the politicking. I like the game. I don't necessarily want to play Commander to be like, fuck you, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, that's kind of how I
What
feel
is his
too.
name?
Yeah.
The funny guy from Game Night.
Are you talking about
One of
the
our
game-
YouTube videos?
Yeah, one of our friends who's also a content creator. We have a couple of friends who are named Nick who are MTG creators.
But never on the channel.
Not here, no.
Yeah.
Well, we did Spell Table with Nick and Super Friends.
Did that go on YouTube?
Did it go on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm too lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't have you.
He had
He-
rings
And what
on.
is-
That sounds like Nick from Super Friends.
Yeah, you are describing Nick at my house had a... God damn it, Rodney! Oh! You have to tell me that it's you! I was like, how are you describing something from my home, you fucking crazy person? Yes, that was Nick. Oh my god, Rodney, you make me so
Rodney,
mad!
what?
I told you I would not recognize that your name is fucking
Ah,
backwards in
backwards.
YouTube chat. He was like, of course it's me, it's Rodney backwards. And I was like, why would I know that?
Mr. No.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Oh,
That's so funny.
you got me all
This is
fucked up, Rodney.
You're still making your Elven
I am
deck?
kidding.
Hi.
Oh my god.
I kind of like
I
the
didn't
weird
realize
that
designs of the
chat's
old
going. I'm like,
cards.
what?
Yes,
Are you reading
so
this?
that's
And I look
YouTube
at-
chat.
How do I
and
feel
then
about
that's
extra
that.
turns? You know what?
If it's all the time,
if it's all the time, no.
if
But if it's
every
like
time you
if
get
you
an
get
extra turn,
one, it depends. Like doesn't
Kalia does it.
Kalia does it?
Yeah, I have a sorcery that will make me untap my creatures and do an extra turn. Or, I think Nelly Borka does too. Yes.
You sound like you've got this little like I'm evil kitty. You know, I don't know. You just keep giving me cards that make me want to go. Why? What the fuck?
Let me grab Nick's channel for you, Rodney, because Nick is really fucking cool, and we like him a lot. Where
I'm
are they?
evil kitty. I'm going to have 688 turns in a row.
Oh yeah, no. No, that shit's crazy. Kevin, I did see you ask that question, and I intend to answer it, so.
I mean, it's impressive. Don't get me wrong, but that you just win the game, then, right? Like you just win.
I do not know anything about Moat. This is their link tree, Rodney, so that you can find them everywhere.
Oh, okay.
It's oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
crazy. You know, I only started playing like a year ago, and so
Oh yeah, there he is.
it's just that's
Jesus. Here we go. This is where you can find them everywhere. Obviously Nick lives in Portland, but then Parker, who is the other person on their channel, lives in Cleveland, I think they said.
Mm-hmm.
So, but hopefully he'll actually be in town next month.
Mm-hmm.
He's maybe flying out. Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you for I am not sleeping
That's
lately.
hilarious.
So thank you for letting my brain catch up and then
be like,
figure it
what
out.
the fuck?
I was like, how the fuck did you? Nick hasn't been on our channel.
I was like, he did once, but it was
Yeah.
streaming.
Hi.
I did once when a game I was about to lose by taking 2 extra turns, followed by omnipotence and dumping my whole hand on the table.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that if you have something that like stays on the board that gives you extra turns every single time, I'm a little less more hesitant on that because I'm like, oh man, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, you gotta get that off the table then.
But,
there's like
Yeah, but like I play a couple sorceries that will give me win cons that will give me
sorceries
extra turns,
or
yeah.
like Kalia when she is it when she attacks?
No, when Kalia attacks, I get a card out of my hand cast for free that's also tapped and attacking.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think I do maybe have a creature that's like a
I was
demon.
trying to remember
I think
which
maybe I have
card
the
in your
demon
deck
that does
it.
Yeah. That's not what I do. I copy copies of copies of copies of something like Time Stretch. Oh god.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Kalia is on attack, it skips attack phase.
Guys, despite you seeing that I can do 472 damage, I am also still in the realm of magic a baby.
Mm-hmm.
There are people like you who have been playing their entire lives, and I've been playing since last May.
Mm-hmm. And Steve's been playing since
Well,
last month.
I used to skip high school and play with my friends when
Right.
it first came out. Like that card is one of the like the alpha versions of that stuff. It's like, oh yeah, we just had those. And it's
Right,
like, oh wow.
yeah.
And now it's like I don't know. Did I show you the picture of the donation that Matt? Oh
Mhm.
God, I wish I'd have known.
Yeah.
Having a $500,000 of Magic cards and being like, yeah, here you go, whatever.
Here you
I
go.
don't care.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Started
There you
Magic
go,
in
right there, evil
1994.
beard.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is a cute
I
little card
wasn't
game.
even
and
alive.
A lot of fun. And I could have bought a house with everything I sold in college for like beer money.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
Man, I get mad about that all the time. All of my like old GameCube games and stuff that we sold for like beer money or $20 of weed, and now they're like $300 or $500 games. I'm like, fuck.
we had a crew in my freshman year in college that we would sit up
Yeah, I also was
from,
not
like,
alive yet, Doodles.
6 o'clock in the evening till like 6 o'clock in the morning playing Magic, to the point where one of our guys actually didn't make it because he just stopped going to class and he dropped out.
Oh
And
no!
it was like, that's all he did was play Magic. with us.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey Dave, could you maybe? And it's like, where's Dave? Oh, he didn't make it. It's like,
Oh no!
What? Yeah, he just stopped going to class.
I started MTG when it was first released. Yeah. That's what I figured when you were talking about it. Yeah, because it came out in '93, which is the year I was born. So,
Some things happen like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
and then I think Forrest and some of his friends were maybe playing a little in high school. And we were like, nah, but then they started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, and it kind of just, like, always was around, but we, didn't
Magic
play
is
until
older
recently.
than me. Magic is older than me.
Yeah.
And then I just hard stopped because it was all the mechanics and trying to keep up with everything, and it was
Mhm.
before the internet, really. So it was like,
Mhm.
all right, well, this has been fun, but it
Yeah.
didn't really take off, and then here we are 20 years later. It's like, man, it just grabbed me by the hair. I'm playing Magic now.
I don't know. I would have never predicted it would have such a hard comeback in, like, 2020.
Oh, that thing's hard. Hey, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's true.
Yeah, there you go. I remember that.
Aw, yay! I know,
I'm so
excited.
And see, I'm right there with you. Like, I
Mhm.
started playing, and then everybody around me was like, oh, you play Magic? I play Magic. Like, you play Magic?
Like,
I didn't know
what are
you
you
played
doing?
Magic.
You play
Yeah.
Magic?
It's been great. I've met so many people through Magic this last 2 months.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's been really,
now
really
I'm going to
nice.
Magic Con.
The Magic's in the gathering.
Yeah, it's really gathering.
How have I not heard that yet?
I
Used to have ridiculous. I bought it. There you go.
mean, it's important. That's what Eric keeps saying. He was like, we have a retirement fund. And I'm like, only if you sell all these cards. I started
You guys will
Magic-
get old, and he'll be like, I'm never getting rid of
I'm
this.
never getting rid of them. They still have value. I started Magic back in '96 when
The Magic is the card.
Post game came out, but I haven't played anything Magic in like 15 plus years until you girls brought it in. Yeah.
What's going on, Niles? How you doing?
What is your guys' favorite commanders?
That I have.
I love my Lathril deck.
Your last one deck is great.
I love Zoraline. I love Bello.
I like your Zora line too. It was
Yeah.
really fun when I played
It's very
it.
fun. I love bats, man.
The bats were cool.
Oh, whoa, that's kind of crazy, Brianna.
I'm here to judge limited gameplay.
We are about to jump into limited gameplay.
Oh no. Harshly
struggle
but
busted.
fairly. Good.
Magic Warhammer has suddenly in vogue, and people are finding out they know people who have been around it for years. I mean, yeah, literally. I saw one of my uncles that I hadn't seen in years and years at my friend's wedding like 2 years ago, and I was like, "Hey, Uncle Yoshi, when I was a kid and everybody made fun of you for painting your little minis all the time at the kitchen table, repainting Warhammer?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Do you still play Warhammer?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I like know a bunch of Warhammer stuff now. I'm like kind of a lore Warhammer YouTube channel." And he was like, "You want to borrow some armies?" And I said, "Yeah, maybe sometime." Yeah. And I was like, "That's really cool. I'm sorry that everyone made fun of you and I didn't know what it was. I think it's pretty great."
Yeah, we know. CGB.
Yes. He posted a new deck today that I want to try for standard. Yes, I keep telling Steve about CGB. I think you would probably
yeah.
enjoy his
Yeah.
content. Yeah.
Why is everybody? Yeah. I keep
He's
hearing
one
that.
of the biggest people out there. Yeah, but yeah, we watch a lot of CGB, and I really like Worst Possible.
Worst Possible.
But also, he sat down and talked to me for a long time at
He was
Con,
super
and
chill
he
at
was
Con.
So nice.
He kind of
was so
just like
nice.
sat right next to us and watched our game and chatted and
For the only like hour he had to sit down and not run around.
Yeah,
Con,
not
he got
run
hired
around.
by MagicCon. So he was one of the like hired invited guests, and so he was super busy.
yeah.
I mean, is it Control Player? So he was the first Magic YouTuber I started following. Yes, I think that's the thing is I really respect CGB. He's a fantastic player, but I hate blue. And I hate things like Control. I hate stuff. So it's really fun to watch him build these decks and learn more about what are some of the best cards out there. But him and I play 100% opposite spectrums.
You and the bugs.
Those things are older than literally everyone, to be fair. Bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We all go back to bugs.
I'm
That's
not-
very true.
I don't want the bugs.
We all go back to bugs.
You are a friend of the bugs, but they did this. They made this thing post on Blue Sky about how if you had what was it? It was ridiculous.
Bunny. What?
I gotta find it. It's fine. I'll find it.
Grist is a fun girl. I want to make an inside
Post so
type of deck
much.
for her. Ooh. Fight every bug in a single file line. What?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to find. Okay.
If you
So it's you versus every bug on Earth.
Yes.
They come at you in a single file line with 25 seconds in between bugs. How many bugs do you defeat before you get destroyed?
Oh, like hardly any. Did you see me fighting earlier?
Yeah.
I had my fists up like this. Well, I mean, they're the same size of bug, right?
No, all bugs. All bugs in the entire world. Every single bug
Well,
that
for a
has ever
while-
existed.
Anthills and I mean, 'cause
I
it's like
can't-
Ants.
but it's like
Spider. Do spiders count?
so one
They're
ant,
arachnids, but they're-
one
I think
ant
they're
every
still fun.
25 seconds.
Yeah.
Every bug
I
comes
get
to
tired,
square up.
though.
Versus,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so mosquitoes,
Square.
spiders count apparently. So arachnids.
So they're
are-
normal spiders.
Spiders
Yeah,
is a bug.
spiders is a bug. They're an arachnid, but they're still a bug.
All right, Niles, you have a lot more experience with this line of bugs. Do you think you can
Just
defeat
the
line of bugs?
mosquitoes would end
How
you.
long do you think? Well, are they? If they're coming in a swarm, maybe. But if they're coming at one at a time, bitch.
No.
25 seconds.
I would
But
make
I'll
it
get
so
tired.
that I would never ever even have to deal with the bugs.
By
I would,
numbers,
I
you're
would,
mostly
I
gonna
would
see
take
it.
myself
We
out
have
of
a
the
lot of
equation before I ever had to interact with any single
Hi,
bug.
buddy.
Manic episode happens.
I wouldn't fight any. They're my homies. Oh, so you just get overrun by bugs. Most bugs are my homies. Ants, not my homies. Mosquitoes, not my homies. Wasps.
I like how in the YouTube chat, Glorious
I've
Mr.
only
E
seen a
says,
cockroach in California.
Glorious Mr. E says, all of them,
Wow.
they don't stand a chance.
Oh, Glorious is getting every bug that's ever existed.
Ever existed. Okay, but the real question is, if you had to do
Wasps.
that, time would beat you. It wouldn't even be the bugs. At that point, even if you could fight off every single bug, you'd be tired.
Yeah,
you'd
that's
reach
what I'm saying.
exhaustion.
Yeah, I'd just be tired.
Yeah.
After like 5 minutes of fighting off bugs every 23 seconds, I'd be really bored, and then I'd start trying to remove myself from fighting.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I post. I've got a question for you, Niall. One of these days when you come over, we're gonna give you this one because I've got a question that breaks people.
Oh, we can't.
No, you
I was
can't
gonna say,
do
like,
that.
What? Shed. I already did.
Yep. We all agree.
Text me that this is gonna shred my psyche. No, I gotta hit you with it in person sometimes. I can't text you. We have to talk about it in person.
Yep. See what happens?
Do I get weapons? Why do I need
No.
weapons to fight
No, you're
bugs?
not allowed to have weapons, apparently.
can't
This was a
stand your
question
ass.
that was asked
I love you, bitch.
on Blue Sky. It's just you versus the bugs.
Oh my god, funny. Okay, let's play
Did you just
some of
become
these
grist?
decks.
I will let you get back to it.
What?
I'll bring food in.
Grist.
I'll bring food in when it comes, and I'll let you get back to it. Good luck today on your matches.
I was like, she
Thank
doesn't
you,
know what's going on.
Steve.
Thank
No,
you.
I was listening. I'm just multitasking.
Of course. So doing two things badly. All right, I will let you all
Okay.
get back to it.
Collector boosties.
Huh?
So, hey, I'm not leaving yet, but I'm flying back out tonight. So, when these guys end stream tonight, I'm heading over to the airport. But thanks, everybody. This has been awesome. I love coming to the house, just hanging out with y'all. I want to get a photo with everybody
You got it.
because I got my first Polaroid last night with Willow
And Nikki.
and Nikki. I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah,
I
those
was
were
like,
great. Those were
and
great.
You
then-
got some good ones with Callie.
But
Yeah.
when Maddie comes back in, that everybody will be here.
Yeah,
I
we
was
should
like,
get
oh,
one big
okay, we
picture
get
all
everybody one
together.
big picture. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
good.
That and then Alex said, next time the girls go on a girls' night, you should fly back up and we'll just do guys' night stuff.
He does like to do
You
guys'
like
night when we
doing
do
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what frequent flyer miles are for.
Bye, Scott. Bye, Scott. Hi, Scott. Welcome back for 47 months. Oh my god.
And then I'll have to see y'all in chat. So thanks everybody. Nerdhood, you guys are great. Love your faces. Sad,
Aw.
Yum Sum, Toby, Kennex, all you guys. Evil Hobo. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we'll see you on the switch over. Oh, nice. We remembered. He does look great in that orange wig. It was so fun.
Nice. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Let's play some magic.
Magic!
Do you want to go first? Do you want me to log
You can
out?
go first.
Okay.
You're already here.
Okay. Weekly announcements for Arena. I'm not gonna read them. All right, chat. I decided to save my limited for this because we figured that the limited will keep going.
That's why I say I
Yeah,
would
Peacemaker. There's no way, or Peacekeeper. There's no way you're lasting 3 or 4 days. You're gonna
No.
get exhausted.
Experts estimate the world. This is just mosquitoes. The worldwide mosquito population to be between 110 trillion, possibly over a quadrillion.
That's a lot.
Not happening.
Yeah.
Not
I
happening.
wish Cha-Cha still existed so we could Cha-Cha how many days it would take to kill all the bugs in the world.
You'd never stop. You'd never stop Cha-Cha.
No, I would Cha-Cha forever. I loved asking Cha-Cha. You gotta plan it out smart so you could sleep. Yeah.
No.
I loved... My favorite thing as a teenager was to think of the most unhinged questions to ask Cha-Cha. My favorite that we never got a straight answer was how many double D breasts would it take to fill the Empire State Building? And we always got slightly different answers, and people always kind of tried to figure it out, but we never got a real answer.
Mm-hmm.
But we would come up with crazy shit like that so that we'd have to ask them, and they'd be like, the fuck? I do have good news, chat. Good news, everyone!
Good.
I finished
news.
Mono White Caretakers on my account, so I can play it again. The bad news is I didn't do my dailies yesterday, so I missed the fucking awesome sheep card that Yums tagged us in Discord. Double
I want
D's.
headphones.
So theoretically, no, to Phil. I have at least 1 trillion mosquitoes in my house alone. That's when I'd pass out from exhaustion. Sleep deprivation training from Army teaches you limits for staying awake. Okay, yeah. On a giant woman, yeah. I see you turn into a giant woman. Okay, I play. Where the fuck? Find match. How do I go back to what I was playing? Recently played. No? No? I mean, is it just in here still? Yeah, okay, it's in here still. As much as I dislike those blood-sucking bugs, at least they do some pollination before they try to bleed dry. Oh, that's good. I can prove this mathematically. I don't know. Maybe, did you work for Cha-Cha, Niall?
I'm making a slideshow.
Oh my god, I want to do a slideshow stream so bad. I want to invite all of the girls for a team date and all of our friends, and we do one slideshow that we have prepared for everybody. Okay, so I have had 3 wins, I think, where I'm on my 2nd win, but also we've lost 2. So I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I played my Sultai deck last time. Oh wait, Kevin, you asked me a question, and I intended to answer it. Kevin, do you remember your question? And will you ask it again?
But I'm still mad. What do you mean?
Bye. One of these days it's gonna be a fun question.
It is gonna be a fun question.
It would take over 87 million years to kill the 110 trillion mosquitoes as a rate for every 25 seconds.
It would never happen. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if Kim... Chat answered. Oh, okay. But what are tribal decks? Okay, so there are a thing called tribal decks, or you will also hear people refer to them as typal decks. Typal is the correct way, and you will see a change in our content where we will be changing the word tribal to typal. And why, when I talk about it on stream, I also say typal. Hung Chungus! Welcome back!
Kindred as well.
I don't know. I've never heard the word kindred. I've never
I
really
have.
heard that been
It's been in.
used. I know that it's been a recent change for them to use typal. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
A blessed 6 months. Thank you for all you do. Love you too, Chat GPT.
Aw.
Aww, thank you
That's
so
crazy.
much.
At a tier 3.
And at a tier 3. That's hot shit, bitch. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and being such an awesome part of this community, even in your 6 months here,
Yeah.
and supporting us and doing something as awesome as that.
Oh, it's 5 months in a row. I can read.
Yeah, so like my Lathril deck is hopefully a typal deck. But what it is those are words for a so see, it's not because it plays a no. Yeah.
No.
So this little thing after it says creature, the next thing is its archetype.
Uh-huh.
And so its archetype is elf druid. She's an elf noble. And so when you are playing a tribal deck or a typal deck, it means that you are playing one archetype.
Yeah.
So
Also
it's,
typal even if it has non-elves.
I don't know about that. We've been pushing that on the channel of as we've been playing our typal decks, having mostly that type.
I think if it's mostly,
Yeah,
like if you have 1 or 2 cards that aren't in a typal,
I'm gonna judge you. You're not building a typal deck. You're saying, well, I'll add this dog in here because it's good for my elves. Bitch. It is, if it's mostly, it definitely counts, but...
she's just being...
I'm just saying, you could build a deck that fits the typal archetype, or you could build a deck that mostly fits the typal archetype. Those are different. But yes, I mean, you will see that in this deck, everything is an elf, but some of them are Phyrexian zombie elves, elf noble, elf druid. A lot of elf druids, actually. But yeah, so it's just you're taking one archetype: vampires, elves, merfolk, demon, angel, dog, and you're building a whole deck
Cat.
around it. Huh? Cat, yeah. What if the dog is really cute?
What if the dog is really cute? You don't think an elf would have a dog? I usually get sorceries and instants that are thematic too. I usually say since Yum and Betsy.
I don't know what you're
pushing
talking
is
about.
Oh, I think it had to do with kindred.
Oh, I don't know. I think that he's just referring to a term that's not a magic thing.
I think kindred isn't magic.
I mean, kindred is a different thing, but not, like... I think that he's literally just talking about the definition.
Oh, of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are some reasons to run a few non-typal creatures. Yeah, and I'm just saying.
It allows
kind of
non-creature
a bitch
cards to
move.
have creature types.
I mean, kindred is in magic, yes, but I don't think Brood is referring to anything in magic. I think he's just saying... I said, I don't know what kindred is, and then he countered with something.
Food.
Slight problem.
Okay.
We both got the same thing.
Oh.
You got tofu, and I got extra barbecue chicken.
Okay,
So I
let's
don't know
look.
if you can look and see
Oh.
which one is which.
Kindred is now being used more than typal. Okay, that's good to know, because we are trying to keep up on what the newest and most appropriate thing is, but it's hard. It is true. I do run wirewood Symboite in my elf deck. That's very true. I'm just saying, you
It
can
is.
make a true
It is?
type
Yeah.
of it.
Alright.
Yep.
You got tofu?
I got
They got the sauce?
That might be ketchup.
Ketchup.
I think. They got the sauce!
Garbage. Like, if you look at EDH rec undertags, they changed typal to kindred. Okay, well then maybe we should start saying kindred or something. Yeah, I'm literally just being a hard ass. I'm just fucking around. There's definitely a reason to put non-typal things in your deck
Yeah,
that
she's
helps
just
synergize
being
your deck.
funny.
I'm literally just being a fucking asshole. Mike trying to argue that an artifact deck is a typal deck was not the same thing, though.
No.
Yeah. I'm judging you. Thanks. Okay, anyway, let's play this shit. But yeah, it was a good question, and definitely something that comes up a lot and that we talk about, and so I wanted to make sure to answer it for maybe other people who did not know.
Mm-hmm.
Craterhoof is good in all wide green decks. Yeah, I run Craterhoof in my elf deck. I run Moraphon in a couple of my decks, so I'm really nervous. Well, an artifact isn't an archetype, so no. Well, wait, no. Technically, I think it is.
Well,
But it's not a creature. Because it's your creature,
There are
and then
artifact
your
creatures.
typal of your creature.
right.
The artifact... We had this whole thing in a meeting. I don't want to do it.
We're not doing this
We're
right
not doing
now.
this again. I have a dog in Cranko. It's goblins, and then there's one doggy. Hey, yeah, I'm
Cranko
totally
has a
fucking
dog.
around. Oh, Nat!
Thank you. I need that.
Very nice.
You've got this? I don't think I do. I feel like I had such like a good thing going, and now I'm like, oh, fuck.
No, I believe in you.
Okay. One of each color. 2 cost sorcery. 3 cost creature that's really fucking mean. 2 cost creature. Okay. I think we've got yeah. Now construct is a creature subtype. Right. We have to like really break stuff down.
Eventually.
My ice melted into this water.
Right. That's water.
I did. Oh. Thank you so much. That vampire is very good, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with these. Have y'all made custom cards for GP? Not really. no.
Craterhoof and elves? Blasphemy.
No. Not when I'm doing it. Simply not when I'm doing it.
It is very yummy.
Oh yeah,
It
you're
is one of my
kind
favorite
of having
places.
fake tacos. Yeah, it was one of my favorite places too. What are you? Whenever a creature you control dies while this card is in your graveyard, you can pay 2 and you can return it from your graveyard to your hand. What is
Okay.
target opponent exiles creature they control and their graveyard?
Good strap.
Yeah, I mean I could hit it right away or I could wait a little bit.
I would wait.
Yeah. I feel like there's no reason. But I could play my forest and then
The dog.
yeah. Let's go ahead and play my forest and get my dog out. there's some lands. Let's get an island. Oh, nice. Yay! I'm so glad, MJ. That's really my point, is to kind of bring in a stream where people can learn from different angles and stuff, but also people who aren't learning can enjoy. There have been some fan art creations that have been made, but we ourselves have not made any custom cards for GP.
True.
Not any tokens, not any custom commanders or anything.
Right.
I'm kind of hoping that maybe one day I'll have a set of tokens that I can print for multiple people.
It'd be cool. Eventually.
Search your library for a basic land. I don't think I need that. Hi, Parker! What can I play? Do I have anything that's 3 cost? This fucking vampire. Okay. So I will play, once again, my swamp. Because then I'll be able to play her right now.
Whee!
And that's so good. Flying Death Touch. Lifelink.
Renew. For 3?
Has the throat singing commenced? Like that. Exile target non-land permanent. Ooh. I think this is going to be my 3rd boss.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sad. Okay, I've got 4 lands. I mean, they choose what creature they exile, and it exiles, but it's only creature. I can't get rid of their enchantment. I gain 3 life. That could be good. This has reach. This is a 4/2. I think let's hit it. Oh, I can't hit it with the big butt yet.
No.
So I think we hit this. No, yeah, it's not arachnid, it's spider. But arachnids I don't think are a kindred type. They're not a type that's
A creature type
on.
is actually spiders.
Yeah. There's no archetype of arachnid.
I'm sure there are cards that have that in its like name or title.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you could do it for flavor. You can build all sorts of decks based on flavor or whatever.
We love that.
Yeah. Creature subtype, thank you. I'm really struggling with the actual specific verbiage for each little piece of a card. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should see what each piece of a card is technically
It's
called.
supposed to say, yeah.
+1/+1 and indestructible. Love that for me.
Oh, okay. So, like...
So I could kill this.
Yeah.
And then I could strategic betrayal next turn, and then bring this back. No, I put a +1/+1 on something, so I could play this. But I have tapped lands, so I won't even be able. No, I'll be able to play this. I don't know. There are some good spiders.
What's the spider in my winter deck?
I don't know, but I definitely think there are some good spiders out there.
I'm looking up.
I gain 1 life. I gain 1 life. Okay, so we're just gonna play this. I could play whenever a card.
I wish Moxfield had an app.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play my 2/2 flyer, and then I am going to cast this, and it will fuck up that stupid fucking thing.
Do it.
Target opponent. That's you. Okay. That was interesting. Shelob is great in Magic. Yeah. Okay, and then both of those go away.
Oh wait, it's on to. Oh man. It's not on my personal. It's on.
When this creature enters. Okay, so it doesn't have an attack trigger. Oh my god, you have another one? Can you put it on him? That's okay. Ugh, I'm gonna take 4 now.
There we are. There we are. And go down to the bottom.
I do have. Oh god. I knew it. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me, chat.
Insane.
This is another one of those things where I don't know if there was something that could have happened that would have been better. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I could play this. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. And then... But if I block with it, I guess I can. Oh boy. I think I need to play this
Yeah.
because it'll not die.
He has more removal, which would suck.
No, he's got no. Well, he's hellbent right now, so he only has one card in hand.
Okay.
So hopefully I can play this, gain 3 life, and start buying my time. Okay, yeah, he passed. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. That'll be nice.
Not a spider, but an elf who makes spiders. Izoni. I don't know how you say it. Center of the web.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of spiders.
Card. Nyx Weaver's a spider.
Come on, gas out opponent. I don't know how. I don't know if I should go here or if I should go here. I think I gotta go here in the next turn. I think I gotta gain the life right now. And then no attack.
Sorry, it's Delili.
Delili. Hi, Josh!
Hi, Josh!
It's so good to see you. Okay. Sagu, okay, good. I'm glad that I didn't see
Ishkana.
your thing in chat. Ishkana's good. Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm familiar with that one. Okay, the question is now, do I make this a 5/5 or do I make this a 4/4? Because next turn I can put this down and then I can put 2. Actually, I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters.
On that.
On what? The flyer? I'll be able to do more damage if I put it on the flyer. Yeah.
But I think the first time you should do it on the 4/4.
Thank you, Wicked Knight. I should do it on the 4/4? I can only do it once.
Oh, you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go... Okay, once again, he has 3 cards now. No, that's okay. Because I don't want to lose anything.
No.
Oh, and hits a creature. I didn't even realize it's a creature. Okay.
Oh, you could, yeah, put it on the flyer.
Yeah. And then I get 5/5.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, do I swing?
Yeah.
He can kill this, though. I think I don't.
You think
He's
you don't?
hell-bent, so I think I wait until I play Naga
And then
and
make
a couple things,
okay.
yeah. Because he's going to have to play stuff out to get more stuff. And I mean, like, I'm building a defense where he can't attack in right now.
Shalab, that's who I meant, the one that gives other spiders death touch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the Lord of the Rings spider. Yeah, it was really good. I'm nervous, chat. I feel like I stabilized a little.
You did.
Yeah.
Hi, Mika.
Also, though, sometimes I think insect decks might just be better than a full spider deck.
Mm-hmm.
Insect decks are really strong.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Those
Okay,
little ones aren't shit.
But I need to kill these things that are mobilizing.
Yeah.
This is mobilize. So I block. Okay. We just gotta trust our Dargon. We're gonna kill this one because this one is doing all of those. And then we have to do this one. And I'm wondering if I just sacrifice this right now to kill that thing. I think I do. Because all of these leave the battlefield and he'll have no creatures. So I'll lose 1, and then I have these 2 to play.
Yep.
Okay.
He does have mana up, so
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know. Yeah.
it's kind of a gamble in that sense.
Damn, Torg, that's a lot of brawl.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I mean, yeah, he has full mana up and 2 cards, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
yeah, you do. There's nothing really else you can do.
As they were in early Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there are lots of archetype decks that are really good. Ooh. We did trust our Dargon, so it didn't die. It did not die. So he kept his thing alive, but we did trust in our Dargon and we did not die. Oh, those do stay.
Whoa, what?
We're tapped out now. Okay, so I can do this and I can create a copy of anything. So I'll probably make another flyer.
Yeah, just won't have the counters.
Right. And then also, this is 4?
They stay because of Zergo,
5,
yeah.
6,
That was a smart move.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Or I can go. No, I just won't have enough for both, no matter what. Yeah, Zergo's crazy. And this
So
creature
5, 3.
dies. Do I do this then? A 5, 3 that does a lot, and then start doing tokens?
Mm-hmm.
I think I just can't attack. I think I just gotta keep trusting to kill his shit and stay alive and then play out my hand slowly. He's gonna make even more. Okay.
Whoa, okay.
You may behold a dragon.
I don't have
I don't have a dragon. Choose a dragon you control. Okay, so I could behold it.
Okay.
Counter target spell unless the controller pays 2. If a dragon was beheld, counter the spell unless it pays 4 instead. Okay, so I can save 2 mana. So I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4 comfortably. So we're gonna do this one. Now do we make another crocodile instead? Yeah, I think so too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I do 5?
You could.
I wish I had vigilance, goddammit.
I know.
I don't think I'd only be able to block 3.
He'll kill something. If you attack, he'll kill something. Unless you swing with the flyer.
Right. Well, yeah. I'll swing with the flyer. But then, how much damage goes through? Not a lot. I think I need to at least attack once. Okay. And then these are nice because I can put +1s on stuff, even if it's my 2/2 zombie.
Right.
You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Whenever a creature you control enters, each opponent loses 1
Oh.
and you gain 1. Bitch!
Yeah, get rid of that.
Suck my ass! Behold my fucking Sagu!
Nice! Yeah!
I'm remembering how to play blue! And that's to keep mana open!
Ow! Hold on, my hand had fried stuff. I wanna. Yeah, baby!
Oh my god, I did it! I didn't think I was doing it, Chad! I'm crying a
Oh
little!
my god, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm winning all the
Yo!
games. Oh my god.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god! Do I like limited? I might.
Yeah, you do. That's
Great
how
job.
you get a bunch
Thank
of
you,
coins and a
Parker.
bunch of packs.
I fucking guess so, yeah. Always trust the Dargon. I'm so excited. We just filmed 2 videos on Sunday, chat, that I think you guys will be really excited about, and I think you'll be proud of me because I play some blue. Not limited draft, so limited is a little different. Just limited in general.
Just limited.
But it's really fun. It's going on right now. You do have to pay into the event, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4 Tarkir packs, and then 2 that are specific to a color combo. And you build a deck out of that. And then you go until you lose 3 times.
Mhm.
And it's been very fun. I'm going to start trying to do this more.
Oh, that was great.
I can't believe that.
Oh.
As soon as he was hellbent, I was like, we maybe have this. He'll get frustrated and he'll quit. Yes,
'cause
they
he
are
couldn't-
some of the
he
new...
couldn't mobilize anymore.
Yeah, they are some of the new Tarkir cards that we're playing with, and then what's really cool about the limited events when you pay into them is you get to keep the cards you get. Thank you!
In mesmerizing March, how goes the Darganigans?
The Darganigans.
Yes, the Darganigans. It's like a pre-release event, but with 2 clan-specific packs instead of 1. Yeah. Okay, once again, we have all 3 colors. We have 3, a 2,
flyer.
a 3, and a 3.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. I think we keep. I love Beetroot, yeah. We're going to play our tapped land first because obviously we don't have a turn 1. But yeah, I would very much recommend it. Doing stuff like this gets you free cards, so... Or I guess you pay in and then you get them.
If you do the force, you can play bird.
Play bird, yeah. A Lurgoyf deck? Like I've heard the word, yeah. I don't know if I couldn't tell you what that means, but yes, I have heard. How?
Oh,
I was like, how are you doing that? Turn 2. Trying to make sure they get
land.
Yeah, let's go menace.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty happy I was able to get a hold of the Teamer Precon deck, so I finally have a commander deck to play with.
Oh,
Yay!
that's so exciting.
Yeah, man, that's really cool, you guys. I'm really happy. Yeah, it does seem kind of crazy to concede on a game unlimited event where you go 3
Josh,
things.
I would love to play Magic with you.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Please.
I really, really want to do it again and have another Magic Day, but I have so little time. It's been really hard.
We'll find a day.
I think that
makes
maybe
sense.
I need you to come here because I'm having a harder and harder time getting up to Portland lately.
We busy.
And Dragonstorm has really good precons for people who are interested in starting out. When this creature enters, draw a card, then discard. Okay, but it is a 3. But I have a 3.
got it.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then I've got a 4/2. I don't have any lands though, so that kind of sucks.
yeah.
That makes good sense.
We have
yeah.
lots of decks though, so you know, like if you want to try something new.
Oh yeah. Another Never Have I Ever video. Yeah. Down to make the drive though. I know, I just normally say that I'll drive up to Portland because I want to offer that, but then sometimes I do run into this where I keep saying that and then I never get the opportunity. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and haste. It has an equipped cost, but whenever you cast a second spell each turn, create a 1/1 monk. Oh no!
That was crazy.
Oh no!
Land.
Land! I like that. Can't do that, but that's okay.
Yeah, but you can put on another one of those guys.
Yeah, not bad about that. And they can block, and then I'm okay if they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep hitting you with my flyer. Gonna keep hitting you in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Aww,
Oh,
yeah.
that makes me so happy.
Yeah. Yums, you and I we might need to brain on a project together. I wonder what kind of animal a Teamer Tawny back is based off of. Okay, I honestly think that this card will be one of the cards that will be in the Avatar set. Because it reminds me of Avatar with
It does.
animals that are the
And
crosses
the
of
monks,
2 different animals.
Some of the stuff that they put in here, just
Very reminiscent. Let's go ahead and get rid of the one with this.
yeah, I can just re-equip it, but
Can he? Yeah, that's fair. It's an equipment, so it will fall off. Oh.
but he's gonna. I mean, you can slow him down at least by killing it if you
I
decide
think
that's what
so.
you want to do. Because
Right,
they'll
it'll
have
slow
to
down the
re-
mana.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then hopefully I'll play something, and if not, I can pump him up.
Yep.
Good night, Link Dejected. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hey, but no. Yes.
Crocodile.
Yeah, let's go Crocodile
Yeah,
now.
fuck
That's
it.
fine. But yeah, there's quite a few cards that came out in this set that I think we'll end up seeing pop up as cards for Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just a theory.
It's just the vibes.
I'm
you know?
not gonna swing because he can kill me.
Yep.
Definitely could see it being a reprint in the commander decks. I have to assume
It's just
it'll get
very
commander
Avatar-esque. Yeah, the art.
I sub to everything. I'll never miss you guys. Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
gosh, that's so
Glorious,
sweet.
and
Whoa.
Mr. E, that's so nice.
Oh!
Ooh,
Danger. That's a really good card.
that is a really good card.
You can block. Oh no. Well,
I mean, I can kill the crocodile and then I make
a
a
2/2
zombie.
and then do the champion thing
But I
to
also
it.
could
But
kill
also,
the
yeah,
elephant if I keep it up, which
I-
might be better.
I think that might be better.
When you... Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have any other things, so I'll just take the 3 now. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that... No, that doesn't leave me enough for this, but that's okay. I still think that he's going wide, and I need to try and keep up with... I need to keep up with his wideness.
It's whiteness.
Yeah, if I swing in, it'll kill that, but it'll kill this.
It's got the
Well,
elephant.
yeah, but the elephant. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I can start doing that when I add some pluses to things.
Correct.
Maddie's back.
Oh, I was like,
Every turn!
oh, it's twice.
How
And
the
then you-
tower? Oh no! Oh, we're not gonna win. We're
no.
not gonna win. This is gonna be the loss.
Yep.
He's gonna have 10/10 elephants next turn, unless I can get enchantment removal, which I don't think I run in my deck.
Yeah, if we had had enough mana to do the Dispelling Exhale, when he cast it, that would have been one thing.
Right.
No. He's gone too wide now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Sharpie!
Hi!
Oh, otters, yeah. I mean, we can definitely do a thing where we work on saddles. I have a saddle deck that I love, so, I mean, it's definitely not out of the realm. Also, if Avatar gets commander precons, surely they'll have to do them themed for every element. Yeah,
Well, obviously, Aang has to be
Wooburg.
Wooburg.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really fucked up about if they'll do precons for every element, or if they'll do characters, or
Right.
avatars, or what. I don't know. I don't really know what to do here, y'all. I could pay 2, and I could... Oh, this will be all my mana to pay 5.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, I can't... I just don't think I can really do much of anything. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's it.
I'll just, yep, put out another blocker. Oh, man. I did get the Deadpool secret lair. Yeah, there's a short on YouTube, actually, of Eric opening up
4
what we
elements,
got.
4 precons makes sense to me.
I
It
know.
does.
It makes sense to me, too. But I also don't see Aang not being... You know, he's the Avatar, Wooburg.
He is the Avatar.
Yeah. So I almost wonder if it'll be another set with 5 precons. But I don't know. There's so much
Unless
into
they
it.
decide to just not do precons, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of...
I am playing somebody else, yeah. I don't often play against the... I don't actually think I play against the computer anymore at all
No.
on Arena. I used to.
That would be an interesting planeswalker.
Oh, Planeswalker. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know
I
if
could
they'll
see them
make
going
them...
a lot of different ways, to be
They
honest.
could do that, too. They could do characters as Planeswalkers instead.
Just cast that again.
Yeah. There's nothing.
I'm-
I only play computer. That's what I did. I started only playing computer, and it took me so long to finally make the jump into more. I mean, it doesn't even really matter. I'm just
No,
going to
it
block the 10/10s. What's the next strongest thing? The 8.
8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, but I think I have 6
That's
life.
it.
I'm still dead. I did what I could, though, chat. I'm really glad that I won that other
They
game.
built it very... I mean, they had really great cards.
This
in
deck
what
is
they pulled.
cracked. Are
Yeah.
you kidding? Yeah. That's fucking insane.
Uh-huh.
Like, absolute insanity. I didn't see a path where we won that one. But I get to claim my stuff and get 3 Tarkir and some diamonds. Or whatever they're called.
Whatever. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I could have an Avatar lead each deck for their main element. Like Avatar Kyoshi for Earth, Aang for Air, Roku for Fire. See, that's true too. I feel like that's the thing, is it's so interesting. Korra for Water. That's where, because a few of us, Eric and Mar and I, are really big Avatar The Last Airbender fans.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've spent some time, pretty much before the Final Fantasy stuff got announced, we were talking about Avatar and what they might do. But it's hard. They could really do anything. It's insane they were able to build that with 4 packs, but it's truly luck of the draw. Sometimes you just fucking do. Nice. Jungle Hollow. I'm never mad to pull one of those. Forrest, I think, is currently auctioning off his original sketch of this card.
Yes.
Somewhere on the internet. I don't know where, but somewhere. And he has a very cool t-shirt that he has for sale for until the end of this week. Yes. Whoa. That's a cool art.
Hey, that's sick.
Yeah. I'm so mad they're not making Spider-Man precons. Me too.
It's
Oh.
That's
Death
the mythic
Begets
I
Life is really good, yeah.
in like the actual pack.
Yeah. Luck of the draws why I don't do these events. Alright! Here we go.
Okay.
Swap me, Mar.
Alrighty.
Wee. Hi, Steven.
Oh, I'm taller.
Oh, I loved Legend of Korra. It took me a while. The first season of Legend of Korra I didn't think was as good, but then season 2 takes off really hard. So I just kind of knew I had to push past season 1. I also really want to build a Sky Bison deck. Like, there's no chance they don't print a card of just Appa. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Korra was so good. I don't think that WoW and Magic will ever do a crossover. I think that Blizzard and Wizards of the Coast don't get along.
Yeah. Yep.
It seems like they don't really want to
They're
work
not
together.
super good friends.
Yeah, I think that's why when they made Hearthstone, that was them being like, we do our own thing.
We can do this.
Oh, you only finished season 1 so far. It's gonna be a great ride. I'm very excited for you. I really want them to print Sokka. And I want Sokka to be a colorless artifact deck because he doesn't have...
I want equipment.
He doesn't have powers. He's not a bender. His boomerang?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want Sokka to have a bunch of fucking equipment and just be a normal-ass human equipment deck.
I'm a little nervous.
Sokka Voltron, right? Wouldn't that be so fun? No, you got this. You're gonna do so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great. We're learning limited.
Yeah, it's true.
Week 2 of learning limited. And Sokka's Space Sword? Yeah. Remember when Jasper became Sokka? What? Jasper does kind of look like Sokka.
Mother trucker, dude! That hurt like a budgie buzz.
Hello, Mark.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Hello, Chetty.
Hilarious.
I was really hoping to hear that one soon.
Mar has 1 loss? Yeah. 1 more person for the heist. Bye, Carl. Have a great nap.
This is kind of tough because I need to put things out quicker than this.
Ooh, what's your lowest cost? Oh, bless you.
A 3.
You have the flu. I wrote down I have a note that we have to order this card for my deck, and Eric got so mad at me because I wrote the card down as the flu, and he was like, "Do not write the flu down."
I'm gonna take a gamble.
Oh, to be fair.
To win $3 billion, you have to survive
This is
24
bad.
hours being chased by a
This is
horror
bad.
game with your twins.
This is bad.
Who are you picking?
No.
Yeah.
What is your lowest cost?
But but I don't have the
It's
mana
Death
for it.
Touch. Oh, but you don't have the mana for it.
That's
Oh
the
no.
problem.
You don't have any
I have to
cyclers.
do it again.
Yeah, you do have to do it again. Yeah. Better. Okay.
Okay.
You're keeping 5. You're gonna get rid of the Mammoth Bellow. And you're gonna have
Makes me wish
land.
I'd kept the first hand.
Yeah. I think
No
I'm picking
creatures, this
Michael Myers
sucks.
because he's so slow, and I'll just hop on a plane and like leave. We'll go stay at Steve's for 24 hours. What's he gonna do? Fly to catch me? I mean, that's 3 cost, but you don't have a creature.
Nope. But
So what is your enchantment though? Whenever one or more creatures you control. I think that's a better 3 cost than the other 3 cost. I think it's better to have all that land. Because most likely, the next thing you're going to pull is a creature.
I don't think this is gonna go very well, fam.
Maybe they'll also have a slow deck. Strike was the best
I
one
don't
to
know.
mulligan. Yeah.
Red and white. So I'm assuming they're playing Mardu or Jeskai.
Yeah. Hopefully, let's hope for Jeskai. Oh! Well.
Yeah. Well. Well. Fuck.
I pick Predator. I'm old, out of shape, and unarmed. Not honorable prey at all. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. Hi, Taylor. It is good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
That's cool. Whoa.
Perhaps it might be Mardu.
Perhaps.
And then I'm for your mage. Look, and he's he's not reach, but you know. Is he? Ah. That's okay. He needed to be out. Sometimes that's the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's hope that you just don't pull another
I'm a fan
land.
of, I think his name is Appa. Yeah!
Yeah! We love Appa and Momo. Momo is 2 of my favorite
Oh
animals.
no! Oh no!
Why all the flyers?
Oh no!
Hey, you get the touch! You got the touch! And then you know what you could play? Yeah! Oh my always around for a good time. I love you, friend. You're pretty great.
Woo! Okay. Cool. I don't think I attacked.
I guess you have to decide if you think he'll get rid of that.
This?
Yeah. Do you think he'll block? Because you can't block. He has 2 flyers.
I only
so
have
do you
lands
swing
in my hand.
with a 4-2 right now if you think he's gonna... I don't know if he'll do it. What does dragon thing do? No, I don't think he'll lose it. I think you can free attack. Can't block anyway. As a reference to his name. Oh, cute. He literally means peace. I love that. See? Free attack.
Okay.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I am not playing people. We're not playing people today. It's the first first Tuesday of every month.
Yeah.
Today we're practicing limited. But I'm glad to see you're back on your Magic Arena shit. What have you built? What are you playing? Are you catting again? Okay. So yeah, he's just gonna keep... Once again, how is this fucking...
Okay.
How did he manage to pull all this flying bullshit?
I think I don't want this anymore. Because it's gonna give all of his stuff flying.
Yes. I think that's a great choice. Nice job. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 unless you discard a creature card.
I don't have 2 cards to discard.
Oh. You'll see when we play again. Okay.
And that has menace.
What is Momo?
So, I think what's gonna happen is next
He had
turn...
a card that gave a creature flying, and because that thing had flying, it gave the mobilize flying. Oh, you are mobilized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever this creature attacks, another target creature you control gains flying until the end of turn.
And
attacking tokens you control have flying. It needed to go.
Yeah.
Well, discard 2 cards
I love
unless you discard a creature. So I will draw 3.
You'll draw 3 and then you'll discard 2. So yeah, I think you play it. You need to dig right now.
I want that.
Now you have to discard. You can discard land. Yeah. You have to do both. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you have plenty of land right now. And now you can...
I can pay its harmonize. Cost modified.
This spell's mana cost to 1.
Do it again. Wait.
Oh, you have to tap. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No,
Don't do
decline.
it. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think he'll block with the menace.
Yeah.
I could get in a free attack. It's
You
gonna
can get in a
suck.
free attack. I mean, he's still gonna get flying.
Unless you think so.
He's
It's gonna mobilize. At least I can block one of those.
You can block one of the mobilize, yeah. I don't know if it matters. I think just taking 2 is going to be better than you. You getting 4 in is going to be better than you taking 2. Oh, Tibetan dumplings with a strong curry flavor. Hi, Metal! Yeah. It happens very quickly, though, Kevin. Remember, too, that you guys can hover over our screen, over cards, and your screen will tell you what the card does. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, they'll at least have summoning sick.
Yeah, but...
What does Overwhelming Surge do?
So I can
3
get rid of
damage
that
to target
one.
creature.
I wanted to get rid of the one with the menace.
Right.
Yep.
Always forget. Yeah, no worries. That's why I'm trying to remind people. Oof. Okay, well, that was a lot more than 2 damage.
Yeah.
But...
Yep, and that happens, and then that happens.
Okay.
Cool.
How much mana do you have, though? Because you're going to want to get rid of that thing no matter what. Do you have 6 mana or do you have 5 mana? 1, 2, 3. I think you only have 5, which means you can't cast that and your white creature at the same time. How are they building these decks?
And I can only do one of these because I only have...
Oh, you only have 1 red mana. I mean, I think you're gonna want to get rid of that card. I think I think that's just the best thing to do. I don't know what it did, but it looked terrible. I might as well do that now. Can you just... No, because you can't pay for it.
I gotta have something. It's gonna hit me for 3 and then...
3, 4...
I can't block that, so 4 plus whatever the mobilize is.
I mean, I don't think you're dead still.
Do I keep
There's
digging?
gotta be a Cabbage Man. I don't know if it... No, because you need to block.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't have Zergo out, yeah, which is great. 3, 4, 5, 6. What does Mardu Devotee
Shock
do?
Brigade might kill us. I know. I wanted to get rid of that earlier, but I couldn't
What
once
does
he
Mardu
brought this
Devotee
out.
do? Oh, okay. What does
Adds
Shock
mana.
Brigade do?
It's a menace mobilize.
So, I mean, like, you're gonna take 4 damage, but you can block Mardu Devotee, which is giving him more, and the other one. So, I mean, like, at max, you're gonna take 5 damage, and you're at 7 life. Yeah. I think that was the right choice.
Oh, no. I got rid of this.
Yeah. Yeah, both of those things were the correct things to get rid of.
Kind of had it rough
is your-
having to mulligan twice, so,
Yeah.
you know, like,
What does the white creature do?
It's got first strike, but it's only a
A
2/2.
non-token creature, it endures 2.
So,
you put +1.
yeah, but I would want this
you want that out
first. And I just don't know if I have time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I mean, you do have enough mana for it, though, to play out both.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have 1 life left.
Is that what you want to kill?
Is
Or
it?
do you want to kill... Oh, you can't. Yeah, that is what you want to kill. Yeah, you'll have 1 life, and then hopefully we rebuild with the Shock Brigade and the other thing.
Nope.
Okay, well,
I'm
there it
toast.
is. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just how I drew.
Yeah, it's how you drew and how cracked his shit was. Having a deck that revolves around a lot of flyers is definitely the way to build because not a lot of flyers in this set, as we learned in our pre-con games. Yeah, Inevitable Defeat is so cracked. Bye, Kurgan! See you later, friends. And good night, Steven. Yeah, it was a good game, though.
Yeah.
You fucking held your own there for a while.
I tried.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get another pack, but we'll see.
I mean, I've done multiple drafts not on the channel before at home, and I went 0 and 3. And you know what? That was okay because at least I went in and I did it. I'm mainly a brawl player.
Okay, 2 lands.
Yeah. Apparently, Scott, in the lore, there are reasons why there's not many dragons, but Mike didn't tell me until after we filmed all these videos where I complained about it. So you can play her for 3. But yeah.
I can, yeah. But I won't, but I won't. I can't.
You can't play like anything
Man.
else. Yeah.
I did not. I started playing not quite a year ago.
But you played...
Okay.
No, did you not play any?
I've never played Magic before.
No, but did you play other TCG?
No.
That's what I thought. Marge one of the only people I know that has never played another TCG. I haven't won a single game of Tarkir Limited, but I've been playing this game
gonna
forever.
fight! Oh,
What is Menmouth Bellow? Oh, it's just so expensive. What if we got a card for the episode where Zuko and Aang got lessons in firebending from the 2 dragons? I mean, chat, what do you think? Does Mar mulligan again?
this kinda
I mean, I
sucks.
kind of think so. You can't play anything. Like,
Okay.
but you at least have red.
Yeah, I've got
you have
this.
red. I think yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't play white right now, and then you have 2 5-cost red cards, so get rid of 1 of them. I think you get rid of the cat. Yeah. Nice job. Yeah. And you'll have Shock Brigade. You'll start mobilizing. I think Mar started before you because I think you started playing when Mar started playing. And then Mar got into Arena much later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not much later, but kinda. Yeah. I think you were like, well, if all of them are gonna play, then I'll play. 3 damage to target
Not
creature.
yet.
Yeah, so not yet. There you go. Yeah, just do your red fast thing.
Yeah.
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 Do your red fast of large ham.
I did start by
It's true.
trial by fire.
On stream with fucking.
I need
Force
land
and
now.
Gavin.
This sucks.
Hi, Cerberus. That's okay. I mean, they don't have a lot of anything,
Yeah.
so we're getting free attacks in. This is an okay start. You're doing stuff. Huge ham.
Hi. That is a huge ham. Okay.
Look up of. I can't read. Take a big ass Eldrazi. Ooh, okay. So dragons are gonna come in with +1s. Search your library for a black, green, and a blue card. Put those cards into your hand. What the fuck? All 3 cards. Ooh, Doodle, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna start pumping up dragons, definitely reach. Nice! 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 Go, Margo! Do the red thing!
I'm trying.
Oh, it only does 5. Is it an instant?
Hmm?
Is Nazar's rebuke or whatever? Narset's rebuke is an instant. Okay, so it only does 5, but if you start to do damage on the dancers or whatever, if you block dancers and then cast it with open mana. Oh, you have to have 5 fucking mana though.
He's got lots of mana.
You accidentally deleted my magic game. Oh, like you deleted the app? Fell in love with Jumpstart and Brawl. I was so happy when they made a Jumpstart a permanent thing. Yeah. We're trying really hard to get into some of the different kinds of things instead of just standard. I mean, you're burning him, so that's good. You're
Yeah.
Oh, you lost your mobilize, but... Draw a card. When you discard, it deals 3 damage to target creature. So you could get rid of Glory. Or you could... Or you could wait. Is Glacial Dragon Hunt an instant?
It's a sorcery.
It's a
They're
sorcery.
both sorceries. I could
Ugh.
wait until next turn and then get rid of the dancers
How?
by playing both of these.
By playing both of them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they're both sorcery, I think that's just the answer. Should attack.
I should have.
I think so.
Why?
Because you're not going to block the dancers anyway, right? Because they'd kill you.
I can block this.
Oh, you can block that. Yeah. That's true.
I'm scared.
No. Yeah, he does have all of... Oh! Maybe a good call. Yeah, open mana, though. Always a good catch. I never catch the open mana. Oh! Oh, if only they weren't sorceries! Why are they sorceries?
Okay.
Perfect. Put out that fucking dragon sniper. Oh my god, you do not want to get hit by that 5/5 dragon.
If it bites with death touch, does the thing die? Right? Am I right? No? Yes!
Yes, it does.
I'm fucking doing it!
Oh, you want to kill that?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. I'm scared. I don't like this. I was too nervous.
definitely-
They had a giant dragon!
Yeah, the giant dragon was bad. I will agree with that, but the 3 is gonna keep getting his life back up. But you know, the 5. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to block it. You can block
A
the
non-land?
dancers.
Motherfucker. What do I do? Nothing. I'm gonna die. This is my death. This is how I go, everybody.
Yeah.
A non-land. I can't. I have to discard the land. This sucks. I need this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. They were the bestest. I panicked. I just panicked.
I see that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you discard the land, it's just you're just drawing a card, I guess. But you drew the land?
Yep.
Oh, well then. I mean, Narcissus Rebuke is a 5 cost, and it's only doing 5 damage, so it's not even killing the thing. It's the problem. I don't know, man. Go with your heart.
I gay panicked. What if I discard it?
Too far to listen? I don't know, discard it.
Oh,
I don't know.
or just don't discard.
Or don't discard it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm
Right,
toast.
it's just not going to do damage, but it drew you a card. Hi, Aaron. We're doing good. It's been a good day.
I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good.
You get a knife. Yay.
I'm so chill about it. I've always been chill. I've been the most chill person you've ever known in your whole life.
Someone's going to clip that, right?
In the arms. Yay. Jules the Dargans. Fly away. Me. I got an achievement.
You did it! You can claim your pack.
I got 3 packs.
You got 3 packs. We got the same amount of packs.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you got Inevitable Defeat. That card that made your life suck. I'm still
So chill. I'm so
so chill. You're feeling really chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inevitable.
Inevitable, you know? Just inevitable. You got that rhino. That's, I think, good, right?
I like rhinos.
Everyone likes the rhino?
Yeah.
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 It's 3 packs no matter what. Only the gems increase. Okay, okay. I'm still loving 1,000 Years.
Hey, I got Force's card!
Woo!
Woo!
Really bummed about how long it takes for dubbed episodes to come out, though. Wait, what? I think I watched the whole thing dubbed, right? Yeah, I watched the whole thing dubbed.
I can get
I'm
more
caught up,
packs
friend. What are you talking about?
to make myself feel better.
Tyler, are you crazy? You're buying packs? I mean, yeah, you have stuff to spend. Get those packs. Okay, but now you can take the deck you had and you can edit it, right? That's what chat was saying? I don't know how you do that. Thousand Year Bloodmore. It's the new Bleach season.
Yay!
Balin's good. And you got Quasi Revenant?
Revenant?
Mm-hmm. I might be.
I got Balin. I feel better now.
Wait, you got Revival of Ancestors.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great card. I wanted to put it in my spirit deck so bad, and I can't. It's the wrong fucking colors. Doubling season. Yes. These were good cards. How many did you buy?
6.
Oh. The wig.
I got the Mardu Dragon.
Mardu Dragon. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
I like this art.
Oh, does that kind of look like Aang to anybody else?
I kind of The way.
The way.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's
Oh yeah, Reliquary Dragon.
rad. Okay.
Yeah, you got a lot of dragons that you didn't have before. Ooh, Sultai Monument, yeah. Mm-hmm. You got Goose. You got
This guy.
Corroding Dragon Storm.
Think I
You got
got
Sonic
a
Shrieker.
Mardu.
You got you got like a ton of the dragons
Look
you
at
didn't
the
have.
dragons! Look at the dragons! I have so many dragons! Oh, you. I got the Chimera too.
I don't know, Tyler, because we have Hulu and we've definitely watched Bleach on Hulu before, but we also have Crunchyroll.
Oh,
yeah. It's not finished. Thousand Year Blood arc or Blood War just ends, and then I think the next thing that comes out is a movie. I hate the blood flies. They're gross.
Look at him.
Look at him. I love
He's
the
doing
goblins
so
in
good.
this set. They're very cool. I love that bird dragon.
Galan.
So does the deck just go into your decks now? And it's just like an incomplete deck? Like, how does that work? I think it does because I've done a Jumpstart before. But I think it's down because it's not usable. Because it's only 40 cards.
No.
What were the colors you were playing?
It was mostly Teamer with a little bit of white.
You were playing 4 color?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I got excited. There was stuff that were I am not sorry.
Mar, it was a 3-color event.
It's fine.
Was it fine?
No.
Did it go finally for you?
No, it didn't.
No wonder you're getting fucking mana fucked every time and mulliganing down to 5. Let Mar be excited. I am excited for you.
You should be. We could try again.
You could try again. You'd have to buy gems.
Oh.
Do you have enough gems? How much was it to enter?
No, I don't.
I didn't fucking think so. Chat, where does your deck go? I thought that you got
It's
the
gone
deck
forever and
afterwards.
ever. I needed a rainbow.
Again.
I love. I'll try it differently. Here, wait.
You gonna purchase more gems?
I only need this many.
That's true. You only need that many. That's not that many. That's not a bad spend. It's gonna charge GP. That's fine. It's $5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's $5.
Ugh.
Is my wallet right there? Oh, yours is though. Isn't it cheaper to just buy 3 more packs? 3 more packs won't get you into the event.
What are you talking about?
3 more packs won't get you anywhere.
Okay.
Just write it off on
okay.
next year's taxes.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I don't know which clan to do.
I don't know. You better fucking pick one.
Okay.
Mar made her own damn clan and wondered why. Mar said, I do my own clan. That's what my land said. Ooh.
Should have chose Mardu.
Ooh. You pulled some fucking sick shit and you pulled a bunch of new stuff. I do believe that card is the thumbnail for today. It's like Sydney New. Chat is playing with prison rules. 3 packs is what you need to buy in. Oh, did she end up changing it? Oh yeah, because we tried to use that one and it didn't work.
What is this?
Aw, cute, lonely.
How do I only look for the...
What?
I don't know how this works.
Okay, what are you looking for? Yes. Oh, you're just doing commons and uncommons?
Not only. I just.
What?
I'll get there. We'll get there.
You don't start with your commons and uncommons.
What do you mean?
Why would you start with your worst cards? Start with your fucking mythics and rares. Okay, start with your mythics and rares. Do I have to text Niall? Do I have to text
This is
Niall?
how Niall told me to do it!
To start with commons and uncommons? That seems crazy. You do whatever you want, baby.
I'm doing it this way now because I'm being yelled at.
Y'all build decks by rarity only in limited. Because when you're limited, you have limited cards to choose from. So what I do first is I look at my best playing cards and then I see if they're worth building, because maybe playing black, green, blue, playing Sultai isn't worth it. Mar didn't even read what the card did.
What? This?
Yeah.
You mill.
But what if you don't want that? Hi, thanks for stopping in and supporting. You can't panic, you gotta read.
I'm panicking.
You gotta read.
I don't know how.
You do know how. I'm illiterate. That's not your bit.
It is my bit. It is my bit.
And Mars Defense showed up in chat. Okay. Okay, so take the 2 cards out that you have in there.
In Mars Defense. Who are you?
Okay, take the 2 cards out.
Everything's gone.
Okay, now just take some time. These are your best cards that you pulled out of this set.
Yeah.
You didn't pull any mythics, but you pulled some rares. You opened Sultai packs.
Champion.
Look at me. Look at me. You open Sultai packs.
Yeah.
You don't have to build Sultai.
Okay.
There's a chance that you won't have enough. Look at me. Jingle, jingle. There's a chance that you won't have enough cards to build Sultai, even though you pick Sultai cards.
That's so rude.
I know, but just look at your rares and see if they're great and if you want to add them. Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle. Ooh.
Oh, friend changed your name.
Oh my
That's
god,
hilarious,
that's
friend.
hilarious.
I'm gonna add a note onto your name so that the girls and I don't get confused.
In Mars Defense. Oh, that's hilarious.
No one. I was like, you've been here forever.
Hello. What do you want? Oh, I love you too. I'm stressed.
I've been yelling at Mar.
What is the moon face?
Look at me, jingle, jingle. I said, move your favorite thing, chicks with swords. Pay attention. Yeah, Mar lost 3 games and has decided to build a new deck. You want me to pin it? What am I doing here?
I like the quote.
Oh,
Happy.
ah.
I don't
See,
have
now, thank you.
water.
I figured out. I thought part 4 was already out, but it's not. That's why I'm lost. That's why I thought it was.
You
Tyler,
want
I
me to
think you
put
just
that
put it
on
up.
right now? I wasn't going to share that with people.
Why am I
You
not being
always do
supportive?
this.
She's being crazy. She just got mad that she didn't win.
I
by
didn't get
doing
mad.
A 3-color event.
I was sad.
You had no chill, is what you had.
I had no chill.
They had no chill because they did a 3-color event, built a 4-color deck, and lost. And now I'm trying to get them to take their time and just think about things through a little bit. Like, look, could you build a Mardu deck? If so, you're not putting Naga in. If you put in Awaken the Honored Dragon in, you're not building... Look at how many fucking... Well, this isn't in every color of the rainbow challenge.
I changed it.
You don't have to change it. You're
Mark
limiting
it.
yourself. You're limited.
I don't understand. I didn't get mad. Look how many fucking
Why did you start this with 0 chill in your body?
I don't know. I thought it was chill earlier, and now I'm
I'm gonna watch you build. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and
No,
I'm gonna
I
watch
need
you build.
you.
I don't think you do! You're yelling at me! They're not even reading. They're just clicking. What if these cards have no synergy? Where's the synergy more? Oh my god! I'm gonna let her cook. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna stop talking. It's synergy for sure. But these are... You don't have to build Mardu. You watched me do this. Do you know what your deck does?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you gonna learn when you play with 40 randomly selected cards?
I'm not gonna hit go without
I'm just asking. I'm asking questions. I'm trying to understand your process.
I just am doing a thing and I don't have a process. I'm just going and then I'll take care of it in a second. Can I? Thank you. Okay. I have concepts of a process.
I need a stuffy. I'll be back. I'll grab a stuffed animal. I need emotional support.
Ooh. She's so upset. She's so upset that I'm picking random cards and I'll look at them in a second. That I'm just kind of going, that looks good, and then I throw it in there. You know what I mean? Yes! Yes! And then yes! That's what I'm doing! I'm Marie Kondoing! She doesn't even care. She doesn't even understand. God. How do I get it to be... How do I... Where's the Strike Master? Where is it? This guy. Yeah. Absolutely. Put 2 of them in. Fuck yeah. Do I got this leopard? Do it. What's this? An enchantment. Yeah. I want that. She doesn't even go here! So what do you want the deck to do? I don't know. Hold on. I need the other way. I need it to be down here. How do I do that? I wanted to win! Yeah. 12 creatures, 1 instant, no, 3 instants, 1 sorcery, 2 enchantments. 17 lands is where I want it, but I have to figure out what the heck. Mardu does like swinging. Mardu likes to be fast. I want that. I don't know if there's a lot of mobilize, so maybe doing this was all for naught, you know? But I'll figure that out in a second. How do I get it to be the other way? Can I look at it? Can I look at it different? Do different. Do the different angle. How do I... How do I move this to here?
You gonna yell at me?
No.
Up next to your... Yeah.
Yeah.
One more up.
One more go? This thing?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Excuse you.
What? Genova said I'm Marie Kondoing a deck. I'm piling all the cards that I like and getting rid of the one that don't spell. You didn't spell that right.
Oh, that makes sense.
No. Why are you afraid? Bells. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Chat. I got this guy. He was one of the better cards. Let's see. When this creature enters exile to one other target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Whenever this creature attacks for each opponent, create a tap token that's a copy of the exiled card attacking that opponent. And at the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice those tokens. That's pretty rad. It's pretty rad.
You're not gonna read them for chat? You're just gonna...
I'm trying to understand because I did just kind of throw everything in here, you know? I am sorry, Bells. I am truly so sorry. No, it's okay. It's sorry. Can you make another one of those? Can I have the text, please? What does it say? I'll type it. You have to talk.
You can't not talk.
Why are you talking? I was gonna talk. I'm still talking. When did I say that? Did I say that? I didn't say that. No, wait. I didn't mean it that way. I said, why aren't you talking? My accent fucked that up.
I thought you said, why are you talking?
That's not what I
said,
no.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, yeah. No, I meant are not. Why are you not? Why?
I'm letting you do your thing.
No.
I'm letting you do your thing.
Should I leave?
I'm letting you do your thing.
I don't know if
I'm
I
letting
have
you
a thing. I think I'm too stupid.
No, you're not too stupid.
I think I am. I think I might start crying because you're not talking.
Okay, I'll talk. I didn't want it. I wanted to let you cook.
I thought I was, but I'm not. I'm not cooking. There's no cooking.
I give you cook, you give me cook.
There's no cookie.
Okay. What do you need from me?
I don't know. It's burning. Please.
Okay, let's start by...
Am I cooking?
Do you want to just start over?
Maybe.
Okay, I don't want to tell you to start over if you don't want to start over.
I don't know. I thought I was cooking.
I don't know. I think you could be cooking.
I'm not cooking. There's no cooking. I'm crying.
I think they just have like one of every card.
Alright, enough. I have actual tears.
I just...
Okay, I got dragons. Where's another dragon? For each creature, I want to make creatures. I want them to do the Mardu thing, but I don't think I
but
can.
okay, here's the question though. Did you pull enough good cards to have a synergized Mardu deck, or are you trying to force a limited draw into a Mardu deck? You have to read. You won't know until you read the cards. And that's coming from the girl whose motto is, I don't read cards.
I don't read. You seem so sure of yourself, and we were so proud, and then you had this look like when a dog catches a...
You did. You went in with this, like, beautiful, strong energy.
Because I wanted to believe in myself.
I want you to believe in yourself.
I don't.
I just want you to read, I think you just need to read a little. Oh, buddy, you're building cards like or you're building a deck like Force used to build decks, and then Force would lose and be like,
Just
I
to
can't
clarify,
believe I
everybody,
lost.
I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard.
Bro, I like don't know. I don't know what to do. I need you to tell me how to help. I don't know what to do. I'm just squeezing this for my life. Okay. I don't know what Niall has told you about how to do this.
I don't know anything.
Okay. But I think
The confidence crumbling in real time was something.
like, I don't know how to build this. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Ugh.
I think,
Yeah.
as someone who is inexperienced but has drafted once or twice, I think I've drafted 3 times technically. I've done 2 arena, 1 in person,
Uh-huh.
and I went 1-0
Okay.
on draft.
Yeah.
And I just went, I don't know, like 2 and 4 or something on limited. I think how I start is I look at the best cards that I pulled, which are your rares and mythics, and then I read them all.
You read them?
Yes, of course you read them!
Okay.
So just highlight one and start reading it for chat, because you're streaming also. That's the other thing, is you're streaming.
I know that.
So you gotta read out loud, or else these little dum-dums don't know what's going
Thank you
on.
for all the laughter. I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Loverboy, for your 2nd month. That's why I'm saying I don't know how she put me in this point that I'm telling somebody to read cards. But we gotta. Okay, so start at the first one.
Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Okay, so that's a sorcery that will get you, hopefully, some sorceries and enchantments on the battlefield. Or
it's
enchantments,
white.
that's it, just enchantments. Who cares if it's white?
I don't know.
You just pulled Sultai and then started building Mardu. Okay, that's it. We don't have to make thoughts. That's just what we need.
Yeah.
Okay, now read Dragonologist. It's a beautiful card.
Thank you, it is.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
When this creature enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant sorcery or dragon card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Untapped dragons you control have hexproof.
Now that would be a super good card, even for a Sultai deck. Unless in your limited pulls, you don't have any dragons. If you have no dragons, then there's no reason for Dragonologist. But we'll get there. Keep reading. You know what Naga Fleshcrafter does. Go ahead and read it again.
You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, and then it has renewed for 3. If you exile it from the graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target non-legendary creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery.
It does also grab instants and sorceries, but it's best if it also does the Dargon thing. Okay, so yeah, Naga's great. Now this Mardu card is pretty good, I think. People have been talking about it. Go ahead and take a look at her.
It's got Death Touch and Haste.
Love that.
When this creature enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Whenever this creature attacks for each opponent, create a tap token that's a copy of the exiled card attacking that opponent. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice those tokens.
Okay, does that sound like a play style that you like?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's good to know. Okay, now ride Eshki.
Vigilance, trample, ward, like all those things. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card and put 2 +1/+1 counters on Eshki.
And she's a 4/4. Eshki's great. I do believe, isn't Eshki what Eric played for Jeskai? He played Eshki as the commander.
This is Teamer, right?
Oh, fuck, yeah, it's Teamer. Yeah. Sorry, so this is what Kuro played. Pretty good. Okay. Now you got that.
Jeskai. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library, and in any order.
Bye, Josh.
Bye, Josh. Thanks for being here. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature you control gains double strike until the end of turn. So you do the first thing twice.
Right.
And then the other part of the
But Jeskai is known for being a spell slinger deck, so we kind of have to see.
And then Awaken the Undead. When this saga enters, after you draw a step, add a lore counter. Okay, yeah, that's the saga thing. Destroy target non-land permanent, and then mill 3 cards, and then you may discard a card when you do return target creature card or land card from your graveyard to hand.
Okay, so your 4, your last 4 are all very good. They're 3 colors, and they're very good for each of the 3 colors that they're doing. You are right, Neon Knight, that sounds like a good card for Mardu Siegebreaker, but the problem is that they're different color sets, which would make Mar build a 4-color deck. And a 3-color deck on Arena is already super hard to run, especially when we have limited lands, and we don't get to pick any lands from our land pool. So, I really think for this event you might want to stick to 3 colors, because other people are going to be sticking to 3 colors, and they're not going to struggle with their land drops.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would now say, out of those 3 color sets, or those color sets that you have, thank you so much for the Polaroid redeem. We will definitely get that. I would check what they are, and then maybe undo everything and just take a look at how many of each color combo, or color you have.
I did for color last time, Bauer. It didn't go very well. That was all of the hullabaloo we just went through.
Yeah.
Can I?
You can get rid of that, yeah. How do I do it? You can remove it. You can delete it. That's okay. Here you go. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. So yeah, now that we know what your rares are, and you pulled no mythics, let's take that off, and then let's just see how many of each color we have. Because they're going to separate when you go, okay. They're going to separate by color. So, like, you don't have very many white. You have a little more blue. You have some black. You have not very many red. It looks like you have a ton of green. And then you have... Are those all the colors? Yeah. Okay, so, like, you have a decent split of colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some other things. So it looks like everything's decently even where you could build whatever. What if we make 5-color Dargon soup? So now you just know a little bit more. You have some information about your deck that you didn't have prior.
Okay. It's hard because I feel like I have cards that are good for soul type but not creatures.
You have a ton of green, and green is really good in Sultai.
Like, yeah. I just didn't get any, like...
Let me see your black.
Big and, you know...
Let me see. Well, you have champion, and that's pretty big.
Yeah,
you have some big things.
Okay.
Go to your black now. Just, scroll over.
I got this guy.
You have that guy. You have a huge black dragon. That's great. You have a ton of instant and sorceries, which are very important to deck building also in your black Now let's also keep scrolling and check out because you have. Oh, okay, not very much. And then you have, I think, you had a ton of blue. Look, you have a huge snake wizard in blue. You have another. So a bunch of your dragons are in these colors too.
Okay. Serpent.
Ooh, serpent. So it looks like, yeah, maybe Sultai is the thing to build out of these because you did pull quite a bit that is good. And maybe you do get to run Dragonologist because you do have quite a few dragons that you pulled.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's just start by adding... Let's add all of the cards that you have in Sultai colors. And then we'll go from there. It's going to be way too many cards, and that's okay. Yeah, you're doing it. Snakeskin Veil, don't forget to grab her. She's a great card. Right, and that's the other thing is some of these cards we'll have multiples of. Okay. Yep. And then we're going to add lands that fit. Which are not a ton. Oh, that's your new dress? I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to know. Where'd you order it from?
I got it from Primark.
Oh, okay.
Primark has a really nice selection of clothes right now.
They do
And
sometimes.
I'm kind of like, what?
I always discount Fred Meyer as a possibility, but it is good.
Sometimes they're
No, Nate, it's okay.
overpriced.
Input and be wrong. That's okay.
It
Looks like a blue and black are good cards. Yeah. Hi. Okay, so we have 68 cards. That's way too many cards.
Hi, Maddie. Hello. Hi.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, 8, and 8. I don't remember what 17? I think that we want less land than that. Isn't that what Niall said?
I think 17 lands is important.
Mm-hmm. I think she said, yeah, Niall said for that a bunch of reasons that she wasn't going to go into, you can run less lands. So take out one forest. She told me not to take out blue. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 16 for this set. And she didn't explain, and I trusted her. Okay. How many cards is the deck supposed to be? The deck is supposed to be 40 cards. It's behind chat, and we have 66 cards. So that is way too many cards, arguably. But let's start digging at it. So, obviously, the highest areas that we have are our 2-drops and 3-drops.
Mm-hmm.
So we should probably cut down on those. And just by looking,
3.
I think that they're already, this is all 2, this is all 3. So it's
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why when you removed stuff around earlier, it stressed me out also.
I didn't know that.
That's okay. I wanted to, one of the things that is a red flag for me right now is your Gurmag Night Watch. Because we decided in mine, I don't know if it's worth it. Because the mana cycling thing is difficult. Like, if you have the perfect thing, it's a 3 cost, but I think it can be more than a 3 cost, right?
No, I don't think so.
If you only have blue, it's a 2, 4, 5 cost. So I think the highest possibility it can be is a 5 cost card instead of a 3 cost card. So I don't know if that's worth it to have. With 16 lands, you have a 40% chance to draw a land, and that makes good sense.
Anywhere
Yes, it
from
does make good sense.
3 to 6.
Exactly. So I already don't know if we have to cut 60. We have 66 cards. We have to cut a lot of cards. I'm already wondering if that is just not worth it because of the thing. Okay, so now what I would do is I would read. Start at your big cards. Let's start at your 6 and your 5s and read some of the things to see what we want in the deck.
I took one of these out.
Okay, because we want to see what we want to make synergy happen now. So we have a color combo, and Sultai already is a color combo, but it can do a bunch of stuff. Are you doing green fight? Are you doing green +1/+1s? Are you doing black removal, or are you doing black graveyard stuff? You know? So let's figure out what the synergy you naturally have going on is. So let's just start reading.
This is flying in War 2.
Okay.
But the Omen allows you to tap up to one target creature and then draw.
Great.
This is also a 6 cost, and it allows you to draw 3 cards, and then creatures your opponents control get -3/-0.
That's great. It's a little bit control. That's not a bad card.
This one is 2 costs for the Omen, put +1/+1 counter on one target creature, and then draw. When this creature enters, if you pay for the 6 cost, it exiles up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard.
Okay, so that's good. We can either use it to just fuck over our opponent, or we could use it if we want to remove cards from graveyard. Which I know, playing my Sultai Commander deck, that I do, that would make me 2 zombies.
Right.
But with this, unless we have that going, then it's like, maybe we're just playing it as a 3/5 dragon with flying and death touch, which is good, but its actual ability doesn't synergize
Really
much with
matter.
anything. Yeah.
This one has Endure 3. When it enters, it endures 3.
Man, that's pretty
So you can
fucking
either
good.
put 3 +1/+1 counters on the creature or create a spirit token.
Damn, okay. Alright. Yep, and then let's read a couple of those.
Tap target opponent, creature an opponent controls, and put a stun counter on it when it enters. And it's renewed for 3. Exile this card from your graveyard. Tap target creature an opponent controls, and put a stun counter on it.
Okay, so more blue control stuff.
Mm-hmm. This is also more control stuff.
More control stuff, okay.
So it's bounce.
Uh-huh.
This one enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment.
Which is also pretty good because I don't think that, I don't think the deck I built had any artifact or enchantment removal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have some control. So yeah, let's just start looking at our 2s and 3s then and seeing if... Because those are what we gotta cut down on first. There's just too fucking many of them. So do we have anything that we like with stuff that works with other shit we have? Or we could also check right now on how many sorceries and instants and stuff, because that's a good thing to know. Like, I realized that we have 10 instants. So we could definitely just look at our instants and cut down some of those instants. 10 instants is so
And
many.
7 sorceries.
7 sorceries is probably a lot. 2 enchantments is fine. But yeah, maybe let's start looking at instants and be like, okay, let's get some down. That's awesome, James.
This one is a 1 cost, which is really nice. Target creature gets +1/-1 until end of turn. When it dies under your control this turn, draw 2 cards. So you could either do it to yourself.
Right.
Or them.
Yeah. I think that 1 cost instants are pretty good to keep. They're good. You keep 1 mana up and you can do stuff on your turn. I try and have a couple.
This is a control.
Mm-hmm.
We used this
We
earlier.
use this, yeah. It's pretty good.
We do have some dragons, so
Right.
that might be worth keeping.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, that's awesome. Set schedules are great.
As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold a dragon. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. If a dragon was beheld, surveil 2.
Okay, so this one still works. If you have a dragon, you surveil, but otherwise it's still a good thing. I don't think that we have, and we may be wrong, we may add this back, but I don't think we really have a benefit. Like I said, the Taval card, when stuff leaves your graveyard, you make zombies.
Stuff
so you
happens.
want stuff like this.
Yeah.
But I don't think we have any benefit for stuff. I mean, yes, you return something from your graveyard to your hand. So, if you have a dragon that goes to graveyard and you're like, oh man, I wish I still had that, you have that. But I don't know if that's important because it's not synergizing with anything. So maybe we put that on the far over, or get rid of it, either way. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
I can't tell if you feel better or if I made you
fine.
feel bad.
No,
okay.
it's okay.
Okay, we're doing it, Do you
Yeah.
feel like you have direction?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
It's limit is kind of hard.
Limited's hard. We panicked last time too, remember? I clicked in and then I panicked. And I didn't know what to do. And then we got through the panic. And now we're here.
Now we're here.
Now we just have to. We all we have to do is whittle. Now we're whittlers.
Widowers?
We're whittlers.
Wait.
We're whittling.
Oh,
we're
whittling.
We're whittle.
We're whittlers.
Whittlers. Yeah, we whittled the deck down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're whittle,
We're whittle.
and we whittled the deck
Wait,
down.
hold on.
We're whittle.
We're whittle.
Now we're both whittle. Ah, thank you so much. Welcome back for 3 months. His deck burning building has been a journey.
I'm sorry, Chat.
No, it's good.
Has the panic ended? Yeah, we're widowers now.
We're whittlers. We're whittlers.
We're whittling.
We're whittling.
Just a widow dragon deck.
Just a whittled dragon deck. Whittled it down. We whittle.
Large
Widow-
variety of
widowing
personalities.
princess.
What shines
Aw.
most is how you all care. and
Oh,
support
thank you
each
so
other.
much.
Oh.
Very touching to see. Down to support the cause.
Yay.
GPTBLT3.
Wow, that's really sweet. I
Okay.
think I'm just soft today, you guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just hoped I didn't make you sad. I hope you were crying because you were laughing and not sad.
It was.
No, don't cry again. No. No. Do we need to connect?
No.
Do we need to? Do I need to? No, it's okay. It's okay.
It looks weird. It doesn't line up.
I know. I knew it wouldn't.
I love you.
I love you. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. Okay. How bad is it? Oh, it's
that's
weird.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
This was the hardest part of me actually making my first arena deck too. I put cards in, I thought that it would work, and then I had to cut down from 90 cards and had a crisis.
I'm having crisis.
No, it's no crisis, it's
We're
just whittle.
whittle.
We're whittle. We whittled one, that was great.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at threes. What are the instants we have in threes?
Okay.
Lion Weight is an instant, I think.
Wait.
Lion Weight is like on the bottom.
Mm.
Oh, it's a start. Okay. Return
It's
target
another-
creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Lion Weight deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature.
That's kind of nice.
That's
a
that's
sorcery.
worth it. It's one more cost, but that's worth it because you get something back, and then you say "fuck you, other guy." So we
Okay,
keep her.
okay.
We like that. We like that.
That's an enchantment.
Yeah, Chad believes in you. Chad believes in you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I want you to know that crazy way that I tried to build a deck is how I made my artifacts.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Your artifact deck is very good. I don't know how that happened.
I just did it. I didn't think. There was no thought. It was just.
I think that might just be Aether Drift.
Yeah,
I think
for
that,
sure.
I think that Aether Drift might have just been a set where it was no thought, just drive, and that worked.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't like Aether Drift.
Oh, I liked it. I was like, oh yeah, throw that in there, baby. And then afterwards, I was like, okay, I could fix it. And then I did a couple
but
of
this
things.
you don't get to fix.
No, you don't.
And that's why I was like, whoa, pump brakes! Because we're not building a deck that you can go in and you can say, well, that was shit, and then you can fix it.
Yeah.
We lock in with this. We keep the cards.
I wish you could keep the deck.
I know, I'm kind of mad about that. I thought you could keep the deck. Because I played a Jumpstart event where I kept the deck.
What? I'll cry again, Ben. Don't do that.
No, don't look at chat. Don't do
Okay.
it. See, no blowing smoke. I know you can do this. Learning takes some time, but I have no doubt you'll have a working deck in the end. You got this, Marstifer.
Oh, that's worth it because it can bring back a big dragon and kill something.
It does 2 things, so we like it.
Wait, in the event you click.
Oh man.
More
Oh fuck. Oh man. Dang it.
Ah!
Come on.
Aether Drift was indeed no thoughts, just drive.
Just no thoughts, just
I
drive.
love my artifact deck. It was just go vroom vroom.
Okay, but we have to do this because Maddie can't take over until we're done.
Okay.
I think.
Yes.
Okay, so Awaken the Honored Dead.
Okay.
We read that.
That's
no.
an enchantment.
Wait, yeah, what is that one? We like it. It's an enchantment. We keep it. That's fine. We don't even look at it. We keep it. Go to Knockout Maneuver. We're looking for instants and sorceries. Okay. Right, we liked that.
It's fighting.
It's fighting. Well, it's not, but it's
Kinda.
Yeah,
I have 3 of these guys. Do I want all 3 of them?
Well, no, we'll deal with that later.
Okay,
We're on
okay,
an
okay.
instant and sorcery mission. Yeah, keep
This
going.
sorcery.
Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it, exile it. Oh, yeah, we love that.
Do we want all 3?
Put them over there for now. We put them in timeout. Not because we don't like aggressive negotiations. We do.
Okay.
Look at us. We do. I don't know
Look
if
at
we
us right now.
3 of them. Look at us. Okay. Go to kin tree nurturer. That's in the 3s as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, keep going into creature. Dragon's prey. Okay.
Yeah.
Destroy target creature.
If it targets a dragon. Okay. Well...
It's a 3 cost to destroy target creature.
Is it worth it?
And 2 more if it costs... No, I don't think it is. I think that we get rid of that one. Because you have stuff that's like fighting, you have stuff that's doing other shit. Okay, and then Dragonologist is a... sorcery? No, it's a creature. Okay, it's a... You can type in the search bar and it'll separate the creatures and other spells. Oh, okay.
That's nice.
But I think it'll do it for just everything you've pulled, not what's in our deck.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
That's a good note, though.
It is a good note. Yeah.
Thanks, Glorious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. See? See?
Wow.
See?
Cancel truths.
Surveil
4
2.
cost.
4 cost. You surveil 2, draw 2, lose 2. I don't think that's
I don't
worth
want
it. No, we don't want it. Return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from their graveyard into their library. Exile Rite of Renewal. So you want to cast this on you.
Yeah.
You put things in your graveyard that you want back.
It is for your deck?
Oh. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Whoa.
So all your instants and sorceries are down there then.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much. I was wrong. I don't know if that one's worth it, because it's just taking some creatures that you have in your graveyard and giving you the possibility to draw them again.
Uh-huh.
But once again, we're not getting anything out of it.
Okay.
Like, we could have it in a Sultai deck where that gets better, but I don't know if Rite of Renewal is right for us.
Okay.
Okay. So now it looks like we... Oh, okay. Yeah, we like that. All of those are pretty good. It makes this much easier. Yes, very much so.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Okay, and then we have we have 1 really high cost.
Yeah.
6. But it's all creatures.
Yeah,
Oh, but it
it
doesn't
is.
kill them.
Well...
But, okay, it doesn't kill them because it takes no toughness out. But it does take a bunch of the attack out, which means that you might be able to get a pretty decent attack in
Like I
without
might
your
be able to get
creatures
through
dying.
if somebody has a big defense.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Will you click your deck again to see how many spells you have?
I have 60.
No,
Oh,
but click
okay.
the thing. The, like, actual deck box. Yeah. So, we have 7 instruments. Okay, yeah, we closed a little bit. So let's go back and let's look at our creatures now. I think that's good. Okay.
I got 2 of these.
Okay.
They're just 2 ones, but they have renew.
You exile this card from your graveyard, put 2 +1s on a target creature, activate only as a sorcery, but you have to pay 4 to renew it.
Yeah.
So maybe put it on the side for now. I don't know if she's hot enough to stay. Veteran Ice Climber.
Vigilance can't be blocked. Whenever this creature attacks, up to 1 target player mills cards equal to this creature's power. So... See, it would be nice if I was milling, if there were things that I was doing that were...
Bringing stuff back,
but I don't know if that's happening.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put it on the side also for right now. Like, it's not a terrible card. It's nice that it can't be blocked, but... When this creature attacks, if you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life.
I have cards that add counters.
Yeah,
I think
so
I
right
want
now we
it.
keep it. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Great.
again,
Yeah.
that's kind of
+1s.
giving back into it. This is Death Touch. It's a nice 2 cost, and you
And
can
a
add
cycle
mana.
land. Yeah, so you can pay any mana to make a mana that you need.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't tap it to do it.
No, you just pay.
I think this is a great fucking card.
Whenever this creature becomes tapped, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it in your graveyard. Okay.
Hi, Fran. Good to see you.
Hi.
Izzy. Sorry, we're trying to deck build a little bit. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, I can reveal it and I put it in my hand.
Yeah.
If it's not a land, I don't know why it doesn't.
It
fucking
goes
says
into my
that.
graveyard.
It goes into the graveyard. So it could get you a land.
We could.
I think we put her on the side as well.
This guy, whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn. Okay, so this is thing, but the thing is that do I have the cards that are pulling things from my graveyard?
We don't know yet. Maybe. I know I did. I had it because all of mine had those renew cost people. I had the champions.
I do have,
Yeah, you have 3 champions of Doosan.
Uh-huh.
And like those were great. That's a 2 cost renew, so not terrible. And he's a 2 cost flyer, so I'm not mad that he stays in.
So this could still work if these have synergy.
Oh, you can leave the non-land on top, right? Hi, welcome back, Kurgan.
When
Okay.
this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle, put that card on top. If you control a dragon, put that card onto the battlefield tapped instead.
Okay, so you'd have to have enough mana
Mm-hmm.
to have a dragon out. And then cast that. And then it would do the thing.
Okay.
Or it gets you basic. Reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. You may search your library for a basic land.
I'd have
Reveal
to
it.
already control a dragon.
For the second part, yeah. Or the first part, it just like the next turn you'll pull a land.
Mm.
So it could be good. Yeah, that 2-drop flyer is good. I think we keep the 2-drop flyer. I don't know if we need that. I would put Sentinel to the side. I don't know if we need it.
Okay.
Okay, Watcher of the Wayside. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
I
We'll
want
find out
these.
if we need to keep it. I think we like these.
Okay. I like the Endure.
I like the Endure. It's lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's terrible. Lifelink is always good. Yeah.
When this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard.
I think I would rather play the 2 champion of Dusans for 3 mana than that thing.
Sipsig.
Yeah. I don't think we need her. But that's up to you. This is all up to you. I'm just giving you advice at this point.
I want Naga.
Yeah, Naga's
I
great.
like this.
Did you read Kin Tree Nurturer?
Oh.
Yeah,
That was the
that was that
lifelink.
one. Okay. So we only need to get rid of 18 more cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
13 more cards.
If I decide to get rid of those.
Yeah, if you do decide to get rid of those.
A 1/5.
Okay.
Got big butt. I like that.
Got big butt, yeah.
With reach.
Okay.
It's a 4 cost.
And what does it do? Put a target card from the graveyard on the bottom of its owner. Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Its power ain't very good, but do we need 2 of them?
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay. Limited for this set is so much more stressful because of 3 colors, but you got this. See? It is hard. I think the fact that we're learning limited on this is also really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
But we're doing it.
Ape Snake. I wonder if Nikki would love or hate that.
Really conflicting
Yeah, look
moment.
at it.
Oh. I mean, it doesn't look
It's
super
kinda
apey.
crazy. Okay. Let's see.
Trade
what was
route,
this
yeah.
one? If this creature enters, draw a card. If you control a creature with a counter on it, if you don't draw a card this way, you put a +1/+1. I like that.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Powering down your own deck, the last one's go to be wicked hard. And it will be, and that's okay, but we'll get there.
Control 5 for a 4/4, but it has renew.
Mm-hmm. And a cheap renew. What is the renew?
3.
Exile this card from your graveyard, tap creature an opponent controls, and put a stun counter on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am worried about how many 5 costs we have, maybe?
Yeah.
And
I think
6
I want
costs?
this one because
Yeah, I think that. I don't think we should
artifact
get
and
rid of
enchantment
that.
removal.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it for a 3/3 that bounces.
Really? Read Constrictor Sage again?
Hold on, sorry.
No, it's okay.
This taps and then stuns and has a renew cost for 3.
That's true. They kind of do the same thing, and that one's a 4/4 versus a 3/3. So, I mean, that's kind of fair. Did the other one have flying?
No.
Okay, then yeah. I think that this one is a little better.
The black removal is the best part of this card.
That's also true. It also has the removal of destroy a small creature.
Maybe not 2 of these. But I do like the...
I think that maybe...
I like it.
Yeah, we like it right now. We like it right now, so let's keep thinking. Okay. That one's also pretty good. Flying and Death Touch. And put +1/+1s, which we have stuff that synergizes with.
That.
Okay, what's the last one then? I don't think we need that. I don't know if that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Chat says Neo's suggestion, which is only a suggestion, is do you need the 4-cost Jadecast Sentinel?
Do I need this?
Yeah.
That's
it
true.
only has big butt, but that's up to you. Like, we gotta get rid of cards. Omens do get shuffled back into your deck, so they're more likely to get back in your hand. Yeah. We don't hate that. The other thing is, I don't know if we need 3 Snakeskin Veils. Snakeskin Veil's a good card,
Yeah.
but maybe just drop 1. Yeah. Do we need 3 Aggressive Negotiations? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Now let's double back on those things and see if we actually want to keep any of them.
I do like the +1s, but it's 4 costs to renew it. And it's...
And it's just 1. Oh, it's put 2. Okay. So that's similar to my monkey, but my monkey was a 4/4 with reach. Yeah. Still have to wait for a bit. I do. Yeah, I'm choking its little eyes.
Yeah.
Jadecast not worth it. And you can ask chat too. Like, it's okay to say, hey chat, how do we feel about this card? Do we like it or do we not like it? Like, they're here to help too. Sometimes they'll know and sometimes they won't, but like, it's okay to ask questions. Do you think you're liking the 2 that are over there in timeout?
I'm kind of...
Hi, magical cutie. Less than 3.
Hi, Morpheus!
It's funny every time. It gets me.
So good.
I mean, both of them will help you with land. So both of them are 2 drops that'll help you with land. One of them is a 2/3, one of them's a 2/1. Yeah. Also, adding your deck in between is allowed, so don't feel bad about letting stuff go. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Learn something new. Okay, 8 more cards. I mean, maybe we just don't endure, right? Like, we took out some of the cards that endure. I know Kin Tree Nurturer endures, and I think we have maybe a sorcery and instant about enduring. But, you know, maybe that's just not what we go with.
Still have 6 instances.
Mm-hmm.
But are the... Okay, that's the sorcery. I was wondering.
Oh, are they double counting?
They're-
Like, is that a creature and a sorcery? Okay. Okay, well then that's a little different. If you aren't getting power
An
and toughness
instant
equal
here,
or better than
and there's
mana
2
cost,
of
then the card
those,
has to
so
be really
technically
special.
I only have 4 instants, but they're 2 counting
Okay,
for the
2 in
dragons
there.
here.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, it has Ward 2 and a 4/4 flyer. I actually think that as a 6-cost card that you could cast for cheaper as well. What is the
I know, but I have
omen
2
on
of
it?
them.
Tap up to 1 target creature and draw a card. I mean, it does just... I don't know. You do have 2 of them. You could take 1 away. Yeah. Botanist also helps with lands, sure, but it's a 4 cost, and you have very few cards over 4.
Yeah. But I'd like to be able to play them.
Traveling Botanist is a 2-drop. Yeah, it got moved into the 4 for some reason, but it is just a 2 cost.
Yeah, because I just...
Yeah. We're 46 out of 40. So we only have to mull 6 more cards down. It is much better. Yeah. Yeah, I think from here we just decide what we want and what we don't want. You know? It gives +1s, which is what our deck is doing. Target creature gets +1/+- when it dies under your control, draw 2 cards. So this is really good for like an Orzhov deck, but I don't think we built an Orzhov deck.
Yeah.
Just have one of the black and blue dragons.
One of these?
Oh, so choose 1 6-cost dragon, is what you think?
Well, this one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. Everybody's so excited for you. You're getting so close. Only 4 more cards. Let's keep looking at these. We were able to get rid of 1. Let's come back to them. Yeah.
Yeah. I want that.
I think we want that. Okay, as an
I
additional
don't have
cost
a
of
lot
spells,
of dragons
you don't have a lot of dragons, but you don't have to. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power.
Oh, I just surveil.
If you have a dragon, you surveil. I really like that still. What is the exhale? Oh, same kind of thing. Okay.
It's a counter spell.
It's a counter spell. I think it's good. If we're playing blue, we should have 1 counter in there. That will also get rid of a permanent.
Okay, yeah.
You'll mill cards. You may discard a card when you do return target creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah.
No, have 1 of each dragons. Oh,
okay, 1 of each.
Okay.
Bring her back. I like 1 of each. I think having 1 is good. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Go away.
Go away, Draftsmith. Right, they can be used as low spells too, which is good. Okay. Yeah, let's look at some of these 3. What does Lie in Wait do? Return target creature card from my graveyard to your hand. Lie in Wait deals damage. No, I still like that.
3 cost. It's so good.
Yeah, it's really good. That's also only a 3 cost. You can get rid of 1 of them though.
Yeah.
You can always skip straight to phase 3 on the saga when you play it if you wanted. Can you?
Yeah, you can.
It has read ahead on it.
Does it? Oh, it doesn't.
No, sagas don't have read ahead. Wait, this saga enters and after you draw a step, add a lore. Yeah, no. You can't. That saga you can't read ahead. A saga has to have read ahead to choose where you go on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kurgan, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, I want the removal.
Mm-hmm. Removal is always good and limited. That's very true. I don't know if we need 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
We're so close. 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards.
Can I only have 2 of them?
You could only have 2 of them. I think that's super fair.
Where's this?
I think it's a fine card. I don't think it has good synergy. We are trying limited. Yes. Mars in a little bit of an internal panic.
I'm doing better.
Okay, so one of the things we could do is we could drop 1 champion and we could drop 1 snakeskin. If you really like every other card.
I do.
Okay, well then there we go. Yeah, you can't read ahead on that saga. Okay, and now you have a Sultai limited deck with synergy that you read the cards for.
Read the cards.
And we'll see how it does.
Okay.
How you feel? Oh, bitch. I'm literally so mad. I loved my deck so much. Mine was so good. Told you, 0 doubts. Okay. What kind of Magic game is it where each player deck has only unique cards, no duplicates? So it's called Singleton.
Oh, Singleton.
So Brawl is a Singleton format, Commander is a Singleton format, and I think there might be other Singleton formats.
Try?
You try.
Try.
Of course you do. You try. chat? Can we get some fucking hype in chat? Let's get some cheers. Let's get some hype. Mark did the damn thing after crying. Mark cried it out, and we were whittlers.
We were whittlers.
We whittled it down.
I did my best.
I think you did good. Okay. You just have to read a little. If you're building a deck straight out of the gate, it doesn't matter. But
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm proud of you.
I was feeling that for a minute. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's freaking go! Yes, they both fall under the singleton category. Fuck yeah, Morpheus. Okay, look at that! You drew one of each fucking land, bro!
That's great.
Oh my god!
I like land.
You got creatures, you got spells? Oh yeah!
Google searches.
Look at the VOD to get your deck list and remake it. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it, yeah. If somebody's feeling spicy and wants to go back to last Tuesday and edit or grab a screenshot from the VOD of my deck list, I'd love you forever.
This land is your land.
This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. Oh my god, yay! You're ramping!
Wow. Ooh.
And look at that! You see how that synergy worked?
That was cool.
You can renew it! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You're doing soul tie stuff. It's soul tie, baby. Soul tie.
No.
It should be on Untapped. Oh my gosh, you always give me the best news. Okay.
How was that so
What
quick?
What is the instant of your... Yeah, what the fuck, actually? It was 2 cost. Okay, what does our Feral Death Gorger do?
Oh, when it attacks, sacrifice it.
Oh, okay. What does Feral Death Gorger do, though?
It's the
Oh, never mind. It's not the one that gets rid of stuff. Do we have any removal? No, not yet.
Kinda, but not really.
Not really. What up?
When you have a second,
Yeah?
we're gonna have to go and put people in the shed, and we have to take both of you for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Steve wants a photo with all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have to go to the shed to do that?
I don't know. It depends on if you
Okay.
want to just be here, but yeah.
I don't feel like we don't have to put them in the shed.
But with the trailers.
Yeah,
That's
and with
also
the
true.
trailers.
Maddie's siding. I'm not here.
Is that a
I don't know what
rock?
you're talking about.
Yeah, Marbot, googly eye rock.
Got those installed.
Yeah.
How's those limited?
Well, we laughed, we cried.
Okay.
Oh, you whiffed. We laughed, we cried. Mar went through it,
Okay.
and we're playing our first game to see if we did okay.
Oh, okay.
I had a text box that said I wasn't talking anymore for a while. I had emotional support plushie.
I cried.
Yeah, I heard the yelling at some point.
No, I'm not in danger. We're not in danger. We're good. We're so good.
Don't cry again.
Don't cry. You don't cry.
There's no crying
There's
in
no
magic.
crying in
There's lots of crying in magic.
No.
I cry all the time.
No.
No, that's
No.
no.
Yeah. And then he can only do this once,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He has to fucking kill it.
It dies.
Yeah, bye, bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no big deal.
Discard.
Yeah.
No, you're doing great. We're gonna be here cheering you on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
We love getting land dropped. It's so nice.
I don't know what's
nice.
happening, but I'm here for you.
You don't control anything. Oh, but you'll put a +1/+1 on that creature. Look, now you've got a big bitch.
Yeah.
Big bitch.
Big bitch.
Green stompies.
Green Stompy.
Green stompies.
Is he really gonna block and lose a card? I mean, he can't kill you.
He's just blocking. This one would die, but this one would.
Yeah, I guess you're tapped out, so you got nothing to... A new player appears. Another creature... Oh, okay. That's just gonna happen 2 more turns. Or 1 more turn? Only 1 more turn. Mar is power! Look, you're kicking ass. Greg McPherson sucks ass.
Tell him.
He really full named himself, huh?
I guess so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And this is
Ah. That card hurt me.
His real name is Pearson McBrae.
Oh. That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. We
You
still
got scared of
got
your
it.
big boy.
Yeah. He should be scared. Mars
Spit on him.
Mars a whittler.
Okay.
Spit on
So maybe he'll like that. Don't do that. Never mind.
I think that if you play that forest, you can play your. Oh shit! No, it's 6 cost, not 5 cost. But now you can play whatever you want. Put a +1/+1 on target, non-legendary.
Oh. I was like,
Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until the end of turn. So.
I never learned to read, so.
And remember, if you keep 2 mana up, you can, you have a Dispelling Exhale, which means you can counterspell him.
Which is always good.
Always a good time.
Go. Is this helping? Oh, here, hold on. Yeah, different
Oh my god, Wicked Knight, you're so nice, thank you.
No, wait, now I have to.
Oh yeah, what does your feral thing do again? One more time? Ooh, no, we go for Dargon. We go for Dargon! I don't know, I don't know if I taught well today or if I just gave Mar internal pain.
I think I gave myself internal pain.
I think maybe I broke Mar's spirit and now they're just existing.
Oh no. It's okay.
It's okay. Yes. Are you sure? Because Chad
Yes.
says yes.
I'm having
There's a
weird
lot of
deja
pillows
vu right now.
involved that prove the.
You have a lot of deja vu?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's weird.
This feels like it's happened before.
I can't read either. Yeah, that's fucking right! Behold it! Yeah! Taught well and eternal pain. It's the TCG way.
Ah, yes.
Let's just do it 1 damage. So I can go see. Oh shit, well I didn't see the other thing. Oh
You did crit.
destroy it. Kill it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Got him. Yeah. Oh, and he's all tapped out. Fuck yeah. Just that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I could have just taken the 2. I don't know.
Hey, you live your fucking best world, bitch. You're killing it.
Yeah,
Look
it can take a hit now.
Yeah, yeah.
Just in case.
Target, what's the second on that sword?
The second one's gonna mill. Okay, but you know what time it is? You know what time it is? You could Dargon. Oh! Okay, you can pay 3, or it's Dargon time. You can exile from his library. Yeah, I might exile from him. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Get it out. You are rocking this. Look, everybody's cheering.
Yeah.
Sometimes the rest is up to luck, yeah. With limited, it's just the rest. Do you want this stuffy? This stuff this to dad? Okay. You want emotional support
Oh, my
stuffy?
Dargon's dead.
No, the Dargon is dead. That happened so quick.
Oh, darn.
Dargon.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you got it. 3 right there. Okay. Oh, what's that? Another Dargon. Why do you discard a card? Return a target creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, well.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah. Do you have something cheap that you could return?
My hand.
Yeah. You got him.
Person man.
Because we gotta think, I don't know if we're making it to pay another 6 for another Dargon. But you could cast his sorcery if you return him to your hand, and then you'll be able to put it on the Dargon that you have. Yeah.
I'm gonna die, I think.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Kick him in the dick.
You did kick butt. Even if you don't win this one, you still kicked butt. He just also had a lot of fucking removal. You're gonna be alive! Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Ooh.
Yeah, choose one.
You kill my Dargon.
That's okay.
You're alive!
You're alive!
Woogie.
No, right.
Wife? Yes.
Oh.
Hey, I still say it was good.
Huzzah!
Yay! I tried.
You tried. That's it. How was a camel a 4-3?
Honestly.
You did good.
Thanks.
You did so good.
That's nice.
You won. I don't know this game. Woo, go Mari. Yeah, Genova says you win.
You're the winner!
Yeah.
Now the game lied to you. Yeah, it got you so good. You're punked.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Look at
you won.
everybody cheering for you. Look.
You're a winner.
Yeah! You put it so close together. It's so weird. Oh. This is my Dargon. No, it's a bat.
You can be a Dargon if you want.
It's
not.
It's your bargain, Dargon.
I saw wings and I was like, Dargon?
I'm proud of you.
Good job. A bargain.
A bargain, if you will.
A bargain, Dargon?
Where's my
Yeah.
Oh my god, my
Alrighty, let's get a picture real quick and then I'll get
Yeah.
out of here.
And we gotta go to the airport.
And then airport.
Airport.
Wee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Boogie, boogie.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
And then you can choose the title whatever you want.
Do I keep on the thing and the thing?
Oh,
No,
we gotta
I'll
say
turn
goodbye
off
to
the
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. You
Alright,
guys
who's got
just,
the camel up?
they're all over there.
Actually,
Everybody say bye, YouTube.
Bye,
Bye,
YouTube. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Just more.
All right. Okay.